Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know?
Huggers.
You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Huggers.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
You probably noticed the hair. The chemo is effective.
You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Who's here for drama?
Me. Me.
Well, let me tell you something, boys. You came to the wrong stream.
You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Not long enough. It's just me, Jeff 27 fucking around. 3 years of my favorite brand risk streamer. 44 and movie size.
Huggers.
Don't you know? Pump it up.
You got to pump it up. Did you ever find out what's really not fun?
Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
6 months fixed up. Woo. Thank you all. I didn't expect this. I didn't think any of you guys watched me, but I guess some of you do. That's really cool. Thank you. You guys don't watch me? Okay, that's fair. I'm not a one-man show. My whole crew's here at table 13. Shouts out
Okay,
to
guys,
them.
listen.
Some of them
I'm
are
gonna
up there
talk
too.
about
I'm
my
really
speech.
drunk. Some of them are up there too, so
But
that's
like,
awesome.
it's like I
Thank you
haven't
guys
watched
for
my
voting
speech
for me. We're gonna
since
keep
giving.
doing
I haven't
what
watched
you're
any of it
doing.
because I
Thank you
can't.
guys
It's
for
too
watching. Love
awkward
you.
for me.
Thanks
But
to
you
it,
guys
I'm
using it
free
as
for
your
myself.
resubs, it's been painful.
Lesson
I've heard
3.
my speech like 30 times already, and
Hey,
stream hadn't
O'Connell,
even started.
Looks like we have all the
Everyone is
horses.
just using
Hey,
their
Benny,
resubs
looks to
to
me like you're on the wrong
listen.
side of the
Okay,
river.
I was speechless and expected to
Have
give
you
a
ever thought about the
speech.
fact that you live in an uncanny and
Okay.
indifferent universe?
I'm not starting to stream yet. I'm
Let's
gonna play
go.
my music. Fuck you. Obi Sean!
Baby
The
time.
camera is lower. You'll see why in a second. I'm gonna stand up and my penis is gonna be out. I don't care if I get banned anymore. I just wanted to make it through Streamer Awards, and now tonight we're gonna push that to the limit,
Thank you all.
and you're
I
gonna
didn't
see
expect
why.
this. I didn't
I
think
think I
any
need to
of you
brush my
guys
teeth.
watched me,
I don't know.
but
My
I guess
teeth
some
aren't
of you do.
glowing like
That's
they
really
normally
cool.
do. I'm only thinking about
I'm
that.
proud of you, Wubby, and I'm
Maybe it's
proud
just
of
because I'm
the San
lower.
Diego
I don't
crew.
know.
Keep
You guys
up
know
the
about
great
color
work.
theory?
25 months. Pete. Thank you all. I didn't expect this. I didn't think any of you guys watched me, but I guess some of you do. That's really cool. Thank you. You guys don't watch me? Okay, that's fair. I'm not a one-man show. My whole crew's here at table 13. Shouts out to them.
All right, we're gonna make this drop for subs only.
That's awesome.
Sorry guys,
Thank you guys.
but this one's for the boys who voted,
Thank you guys.
the boys who cheered.
Wubby, I'm
This
fat.
drops for you.
Any advice?
Everybody take your dicks out. I want everybody in chat to be holding on to their penises, and we can all come together.
Congratulations to my stream. The
Oh,
stream
pause,
was
hold on,
streamer.
pause, hold on, pause, hold on, pause, hold on, hold on. I can't click here to remove it. I'm sorry, I can't control the media share, but I like Post Malone. And pause, everybody.
Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. That was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bad bitches, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door.
Bro, maybe bold to say, maybe a hot take, but I'm gonna say it. This Austin guy from like H3, he's got good music, like legitimately. All right, here we go, back in it. Oh, I clicked. I'm sorry, I forgot. I've been gone for 5 days. I forget how to stream. All right, we're starting over. Whatever. Here we go.
By the clearest blue, but it's not enough. It's not enough, not enough. Just another time I'm caught inside every open eye, holding on tightly to the sides, never quite learning why.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Everybody who my voice is reaching, look at my vein. Everyone, that's a cocaine vein. Everybody who my voice is reaching, take your penis. Put your penis in your hand. I want thousands of young men, over 18, to hold their penis with
No to that. I do not support what is being said right now. That's a no for me.
I need no jerk off. This is not sexual. I'm gonna do it now. I want everybody. Okay. No pulling.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to
No.
bust.
This is, everybody hold your penis.
Not enough. It's not enough.
I just need to interrupt real quick to say my favorite part about winning the streamer is that now, in my mind at least, everything I do is through the lens of, like, I'm just picturing the most prominent streamers sitting there going, yes. So how far can we push it now? They bestowed me with this award. And I want, my goal tonight and probably for the rest of 2023 is to make them regret it. I want from this point on for them to go, that's the guy they said is the streamer. So with that being said, chat, grab your penis and sing along. Not sexually.
Others.
Just another time that I go down, but you are keeping up, holding to a hope you'll undermine, never to be reversed. Just another time I'm caught
Others.
inside every open eye, holding on tightly to the sides, never quite learning why. Whenever I feel it coming on, you can be well aware. If ever I try to push away, you can just keep me. Tell me you'll meet me. Tell me you'll keep me. Tell me you'll meet me. Will you meet me more than halfway up?
Was that good for you guys? That was good for me. Did you guys come? I feel like that's the most embarrassing thing to ask after, sex. You roll over. Whew, did you come? That's how I feel. KBB24 Mama forever! I have been waiting to play this next video since the first Streamer Awards. I have been waiting to play it. And I'm just going to play it now. And it's 3 minutes and 52 seconds. And I have been waiting to play this video. But let me tell you, boys, coming home with a trophy. This video is how it feels being live again. Okay? So without further ado, I didn't make it, by the way. It's a lot of Indian people. Not that that's bad. I took off sub-only mode. Red hat, I just put on like the wrong kind of Indian. I don't even know. Like what? Like who wears a fez? Yes, it is. See, chat, you just walked into a bait. There is no such thing as a wrong Indian. See you guys later. Hey, see you guys in the court of public opinion. Fair amount of people going, what's going on? And that makes me, doesn't that make you guys happy? Like people just off the street coming in here. Like this? People voted for this. Talent 23! Talent 23, baby! The song name is, Bajirayo Mastani Ranveer Singh. Listen, boys. Yes, real voice. Thank you. Thank you. Clip it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. I feel like I haven't been live in so long. Let me thank all these subs coming. Dude, the gong was supposed to be on. It didn't turn on. I don't know why. Hold on. So I was also supposed to set up. I'll just do it live. I was supposed to set up a little thing next to the sub goal. So, forgive my shamelessness in drawing attention to this. So, like I said, tonight, I really want to see what we can get away with now that I don't... Now, my main fear the past 3-4 weeks was getting banned before the Streamer Awards and having to show up in a baklava. But now... Thank you, Maho Meme, for the 5. Let me thank the subs that came in, by the way. So many of you guys. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, okay. All right, KB Mom. I think that's 300 subs from you alone tonight. Holy mackerel. Okay, this bit, by the way, is not funny. But I want to, okay, this isn't. So I had this bit. And I thought I should run this by anyone first. But then I got in my head and I got worried that if I ran it by anyone, I would get one of two answers. Wubby, that's not funny, or Wubby, that'll get you banned. And neither one of those answers are what I wanted to hear. So we're just going to run it. Thank you, KBB Mamba, for the 100, for the 200, for the 300. Oh. The streamer. I can't hold it much longer, chat. Okay, that is aggressive. That was way more than, okay. I want to, for the record here, I want to just say
Lord
this is
have
not,
mercy, I'm about to
this is not
bust.
real. Get it in the clip. As I was saying. Ooh, the streamer.
Others.
It is Lotion. It's not cum. Obviously.
Others.
So I had this vision in my head, and I thought, what if for every 100 subs, we just obviously, in no sexual way at all, we spray lotion on the Streamer Award. And then at the end of the stream, hopefully it will be absolutely caked. Like, you know when they parade the girls after a lotion session in those videos where girls get really hydrated? You know how they parade them around? And she's a fake fucking lash falling off and just fucking semen. Or I'm sorry. Wow. I don't know what came over me just now. Fucking lotion all over their face. And they're like, I had a great time. I'm hoping we can do that with the highest honor I've ever been presented. Cutie is calling. She's
You know what,
asking
dude?
for the award back.
I super agree with what's being said. That is something I agree with right there. Yes.
I mean, does she really want it back? Dude, I didn't hit the head. But you know what? We gotta wait. We'll wait to come back to it. Come back to... It's not cum, and you can't ban me. It literally doesn't even look like cum. We gotta... Not in the eyes? Dude, no. You know you... Listen. You know you've had sex with a woman where they're like, not in the hair. Okay? Let me thank these subs real quick. Oh, brother! We have so much to talk about, but that's good because that's all the content for tonight. Thank you, Mint Master, for the 5. KBB Mama with, I believe, 300 subs. Give him love, boys. I was nervous about taking so much time off of streaming, which only equates to like 2 streams, but I was terrified. So thank you for the support. Dwayne! We're seeing Dwayne soon. Thank you for the 5, Dwayne. Thank you, Malahomim, Frogman, Captain Elk. It was real semen. Thank you for the 20. Talon 50. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Keyed X. Wubby came in the lotion bottle and combined it with water, baking soda, and lotion to make it look fake, but it actually is real cum. Thank you for the 10. Dasky Chan, thank you for the 10, brother. Blue Lopta, thank you for the 5. Oh, wait, KB Mama didn't do... Did he do 300? He threw a 42 in there. I don't know what he did. Whatever, God bless him. Thank you, Pixel Chicken, for the 10. Thank you, I'm looking at some sort of runic language. I don't know what this is. Thank you for the 10. Asilu, thank you. Will Neff, thank you. Lush Boy, Bexosaurus, The Fresh Chef, Drigglegasm. Ophelia, there's so many subs coming in. Fuck it. You know what? I haven't done this in so long, but I'm gonna, you know what? If I get to do one night of the year where I'm self-indulgent, let me rephrase. I am self-indulgent every stream, but if I get to play this one time, tonight is the night, okay? I think that's fair. Because boys, after years of, I'm not even lying, feeling like most of my peers fucking hate me. I'm not lying, I'm not exaggerating. I have felt like most of my peers do not like me. After years of being on our own little Twitch island, and getting to where we are on our own through just making people laugh, we were recognized and awarded not only by my audience, but by my fucking peers in the industry. I was a little emotional. I'm gonna take a victory lap. Come on, motherfuckers! This one goes out to those struggling with an addiction. Let's go! Not you though. You watch, but I'll go! I gotta turn up. Oh, I gotta turn up. It's so quiet. I gotta turn up. Hold on. Shut up. I'm gonna blow your ears out. Hold on. No. There it is. There he is. There he is. I'm gonna tell you what XQC said to me on the way up. I'm gonna tell you what Cutie said to me on the way down. I'm gonna give you the real scoop on what 6 of the San Diego crew broke Cutie's arm on the way into the party. I'm gonna tell you what Minx really did that night. And let me be clear, everyone's lying. I have the scoop. Also, I'm a little drunk already. I'm kidding, brother. At the Streamer Awards, let me tell you, one thing is certain. With that award, racism wins, baby.
You just got coconut mauled. Share this with all your friends to totally coconut maul them.
Okay, a lot of new viewers who are getting a crash course right now, I'm seeing in the jokes I make. And here's the thing, right? One thing I've always tried to do is whenever new eyes get on this stream, I don't want anyone to be confused as to what this content is. So let me be very clear. No, I'm not actually right. Jesus Christ, chat. Keep confusing them. This is all, I live in it. This is a set. I don't actually work from home. I work in a set. I am super polite and rarely late. Wubby killed me. True. No, I don't know. Listen, I see people already getting butthurt who I've never seen this chat before. And it's like the reason why we try to hurt your butt is because it helps keep this community what we want. And that's people who won't get offended. Not real voice. You want me to switch to my real voice? Hold on. Ooh. I can't do it. Oh, I'm getting old. I gotta turn up the AC. I'm sweating like a
Can you guys hear that on the
Fat
mic?
Wubby! Yeah! God damn, you. Whoops, that was the wrong hockey. You fat fucking loser, dude. Listen. I miss the old Wubby. You know what sucks about that is the old Wubby is old. I'm old. I'm getting old now. Old Wubby is me.
What's the difference
Did you guys
between
give
a
subs
llama
during
and
that?
alpaca?
I didn't. I was
I'm
screaming the
llama
whole
balls on the
time.
face, but alpaca D's nuts on the hair. Streamer baby prof Redbeard.
You
Hey,
missed a
Wubby,
tribute.
Best of luck at the streamer
I'm
awards
30 this year.
weekend.
Oh my god,
Hoping
end it
the
all.
squad goes 4 for
Okay, I
4.
gotta thank some subs. So if
That's
you
my
guys would give me
favorite
just a hot
streamer,
second while I
and
do
he's
this, thank
everyone
you.
else's favorite streamer's favorite streamer.
I'm
Loyal
gonna
Wubby
read
hug.
now if you don't mind. Okay, thank you. Thank you too. I'm gonna do this so fast. It's gonna seem crazy. Okay, this is gonna be really impressive to you guys.
You suck.
Thank you to Oregon, Bubbles the Barbarian, Jimmy the Drunk, Johnny Zero, Slime Ferret, Sitting Duck, Hero for Sale, Well Blunts. There was a lot.
Others.
JD Desk, Complex, Call Me Big Guy. Bro, speaking of big men, let's talk about Young Gravy's performance, how it was the worst thing anyone's ever seen. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that part. I was supposed to say is he's really tall. The man is like so tall. It blows my mind. I very rarely. Okay, clipped. Bro, come on. Are we really gonna pretend here? Really though? What do you mean clip? Okay, bro, if he don't walk off stage feeling that, then we got bigger fish to fry. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'll come out on stream sometimes and I'm like, hey, this ain't it today, boys. This one ain't it. You know, this stream, whew. Let's be honest here. I was there. I was like, what? Anyway, I had a friend in high school or middle school. His name was Nolan, and he sold pills. Call me Big Guy Wigglestaff. Thank you, Dare Crow. Complex with 20. Argos Blaze. Thank you, Steve-O. Boatlord Nago. Thank you. Wolf Ann. Plasma Physics. If you don't hear your name, just know that I'm ignoring it because you didn't gift enough. I'm joking. Good night, Nurse. Wolen Nero. Thank you. Baby Fish. I believe they call that caviar. Thank you, everyone's Rancor. I recognize that name. Baby Fish More. Lewd Kiwi. Saboot. Thank you. Goddamn. Okay, Musical Andrew. Listen, guys, I know I'm out here making the content people want to see. When I go live, right, I wait 4 days till Stream Awards is over. Everyone's already been live. Everyone's talked about everything. You know what I do? I show up 4 days late and spend the first hour and a half of stream thanking people giving me money. If that doesn't deserve streamer, what are you guys even looking for, dude? I already fucking ejacked on my award. If this doesn't deserve, I mean, we're going for Streamer of the Year next year. You know? Excuse me? I will say it hurt my feelings deeply that Cutie asked me to read a thing last year, and she didn't this year. I take that personally. With Lotion? Of course, it was Lotion. Of course it was. Hold on, I'm not done reading. There's still subs coming in. It's fucking crazy. Drunk Azura, thank you for the 50. Appreciate you. Thank you, Tiny Drummer. That's a cute name. Only 1_ thank you. Oh my god, Skuldan, Bexosaurus, The Juggler. Thank you, Captain Sony. Okay, I think we caught back up to those. Still so many just came in while I was reading those. You look like a little minx today. Do I look alcoholic?
4 months, Wubby.
What do you mean?
Did I get my first kiss? Mr.
What do I do?
Mustache.
Am I ruining the vibe?
No one asked.
What do you mean? Keep reading. I'm okay. I'll keep reading. Jesus. Oh, we're gonna oof. Oh, we're gonna oof and ah. Listen, I almost feel like I need to be more. I need to be like a more Wubby today because I don't want anyone showing up and becoming a sleeper fan, and then in 6 months they hear me make a fucked up joke and then they go to Twitter, right? I hope she gets better. Honest to God, yeah, I can make jokes at people that I still hope get better. Okay, do I need to be real? Yes, of course.
37 months
I don't want. Obviously. You guys are being such fucking vaginas right now, dude. Dread Pirates, thank you. The Dictionary, Liar and Fraud, Simon. God, fucking Simon, dude. Oh, never mind. Yeah, but she's your friend. Yeah, even more of a reason I would make fun of someone. In fact, I'm worse to my friends. I feel more comfortable making jokes at my friend's expense than anyone else. In fact, you're parasocial. You're and stinky.
Your favorite streamer's favorite streamer, Wubby7.
I love saying that, by the way. It's so not true. I'm not your favorite streamer's favorite streamer, but you better believe I'm going to push that like it's the case. I could have won by 1 vote. Okay, Leech, my brother in Christ, I need you to sit on my lap, okay? I need you to come here. Actually, get this guy on a call. Hold on. I want this guy on a call. Oh, you're a sub. You're fucking with me. Never mind. I'll say, you're going to sit here and you're going to tell me who I leeched off of. You're going to sit on daddy's lap. And if so help me God, if you say Drumsy or you say Gus Johnson, I'm gonna hang up and move on and pretend like you didn't get me. All right, Junks, thank you. Hey, it's Mike, thank you. Thank you, Aristos, thank you. Thick Dade, thank you. Joe, Kitty, Ragdog, thank you. No Hate Nate. Wubby, you're so hot. Oh brother, oh brother. Oh, brother, get your glasses checked. This little bottle, by the way, this is so pathetic. This was... You want to know what this bottle is from? Off Canny Made You. That's so true. This little bottle is all that we had after the Streamer Awards after party got shut down. We were like... We went to a couple bars, and we were like... And, like, Miko told us to go to this place, so we were kind of far. I'm like, we'll just hang out, like, Wubby crew. And so the bars were closing. I'm like, where do we go? So we went to a liquor shop that was closed. And then by this point, it's way too late in the night. And then I don't even know where this was purchased, but this just ended up and like, it was really sad, but nobody really drank from it. So now, Chad, I'm going to share it with you. This is the last alcohol of the Streamer Awards. And if you're wondering, this is how I justify drinking every day. I take a little bit of the closest bottle to being empty, and I pour it into a new bottle, and I go, we're just finishing the last bottle from Streamer Awards. The party doesn't stop, dude. How does it feel to lose to a liberal? I haven't thought of it like that, but it is hard. It does sting going a little bit. I remember when Hassan's name got called. I nearly killed myself right then and there, just as a protest, you know. What does that even mean? I don't know, actually. Hassan's not even a liberal. See, there you go. Ophelia, thank you. Miss Yaden, thank you. Rad Dog, thank you guys all for the subs. And if I didn't read your name, first off, thank you. And to the boys who watch me, to the boys who give subs, to the boys who have been here, I'm gonna take a drink with you. If you can drink, if you can't drink, take a sip of your gamer subs. GG.
Poggers.
Wubby. Cheers, boys. We got an award. We fucking did it. I want to talk about it. We have a lot to talk about. I got a whole list of things. David R. Kelly, thank you.
Poggers.
Cheers, everybody. Take a hit. Whatever you do. Chelsea! Cheers. And girls. When I say boys, the girls are boys too, by the way. Boys is not a gendered term here. Okay? You're all boys. Congrats on the award. Thank you, Giant German. What? Well, cheers, brother. DD Eshi. Thank you for the 5. All right, cheers, everybody.
God in heaven. God, my ass.
The oldest frog. Yep. I think I got the most shocking award I could have. You said somebody else gifted 100. I didn't see one, so there's no other tribute, brother. But I thank you. Real voice, true. Oh, we got an Imager link. Here we go. Oh yes, dude. Okay, hold on. So I haven't seen almost anything from the Streamer Awards, mostly because I don't know why I'm like this, because I know Cutie watched the entire thing back again and like took notes and yada yada. I can't watch myself in anything. I have not watched when I won. I have not watched when I walked up on stage. I have not watched my speech. I can't watch myself. I want to die. I see it and I go, Larry Jenkins! Show me your ass. Show me your ass. Show me your ass. Who? Okay, everyone's adding someone and being mean to them. What did he say? Whatever. I don't know where it is. Anyway, but this is funny. I noticed that Extra Emily was getting... So whenever there's an award about to be read out, they bring all the cameras over to the person that's nominated. And I saw one go right in front of Extra Emily, who happened to be right in front of me. If you guys don't remember, Extra Emily was the girl who called me Burger Andy and broke my heart and ruined my life. But we made up at Streamer Awards, and we'll talk about it. But here... I stole her moment. I don't give a fuck. I stole her moment. So there she is, all happy. She's glowing. She's beautiful. I think you could argue. Some could argue. I wouldn't be the one to argue, but I think someone who maybe had like pre-existing relationship with her might argue she is beautiful. I'm not there yet. And as you can see, I stole her moment the only way I know how. By I was just mean mugging, bro. Mean mugging. I hope you boys were in chat spamming stare. Oh, you just reminded me. I learned today. Oh my God. I think there's vodka in this. I learned today that Wubby 7 was the most used emote of the night. Wubby 7 was the most used emote in her chat of a streamer. The only one we lost to was Heart, which is a global Twitch emote. Heart. We lost to a global... Like, I don't think you guys realize how insane that is. And I've worked with Cutie a few times, and she's mentioned it, but I always in my head go like, oh, okay, yeah. The Streamer Awards, you guys made me... I realized it today that you guys are... I don't even... you would think that I am encouraging you guys to do this. I don't think I do, but you guys are fucking feral. I have moments here where I'm like, what did we even do to get to this point now? I don't even know. When did you guys be like the entire chat I am hearing was like Wubby 7s. Not through the whole stream, but anytime I was mentioned, anytime it just Wubby 7s. How? This chat is an insane force of nature. Join it, Evan Almighty. You know, in fact, Evan Almighty, I see that you're not subbed. Here, we're going to talk about this now, okay? I see that you're not subbed, so here's what's going to happen, okay? 999 message. You've been here for so long. 23 months. What happened? What happened, brother? I don't know what happened, but I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, okay? You got 60 seconds to become a sub. It's that simple. You got 60 seconds, you're out. You're out, and that's it, and you're never coming back. God bless, Godspeed. I just realized all in one swift moment, it just all hit me why everyone's so feral. It all hit me. Holy shit. I create the environment. Good. We'll come back to that in a second. But yeah, I have a lot to talk about. Wait, hold on. I gotta check something. Speaking of Extra Emily, hold on. We 25, 30. I have a, oh my god. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. Chat, if you fucking move, anybody who moves, I will be doxing. Okay? All right? Nobody fucking move. And I'm gonna play donos. You know why? Because I trust my chat. I trust when I walk away from my stream, my chat, my chat will play healthy things. Okay? I'll be right back.
Shard in the cart. Hooray. There's my streamer. Thank you. I didn't expect this. I didn't think any of you guys watched me, but I guess some of you do. That's really cool. Thank you. You guys don't.
Poggers!
Okay, that's fair. I'm not a one-man show. My whole crew's here at table 13. Shouts out to them. And some of them are. They're up there too. I'm really drunk. Some of them are up there too, so that's awesome.
All right.
Thank you guys
All
for
right,
joining
boys.
us. We're gonna keep
All
doing what
right.
we're doing, and
So-
thank you guys.
Let's talk. Oh wait,
Such a-
whoops.
Pee-pee.
Not a hey. I see chat spamming diaper change. Not true. Not true. Okay, so
Hi, Wubby.
Extra Emily.
Trash Panda here. You've been killing it
Hello.
lately, and I'm really proud of you. Shout out
hello.
to
Thank
Booty
you.
too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's fucking go.
Thank you.
7 months. Let's go. My dad says hi,
So,
Wubby.
as you guys know, Extra
Looking
Emily
good, Wubby.
has made fun of me in the past. She's called me Burger Andy, which is fucked up. I just want you guys to know, though, Extra Emily and I have fully squashed the beef, okay? And I'm excited. She has some clips. She said I look like this loser melted man, Burger Andy. But we squashed the beef. We had a very good interaction. And she told me in person, between you and I, she said, you're much more handsome than Burger Andy. And furthermore, she even said, you don't look like him. She told me this in person. So that was really exciting. Irrelevant to all this, I hate normally eating on stream, but I did, I grabbed some dinner. So I'm excited to eat, and I'm also excited to watch the clip that Extra Emily put out talking about it, because I know that her. Let me tell you from my perspective the interaction we had, and I'm excited to see what she says about it. Because we met, I took a shot with her, and she was like, "Oh my God, Wubby, can I get a photo with you?" She's like, "By the way, you're so much more handsome in real life," and she's like, "I'm sorry I said that. You don't even look like him." And I was like, Emily, thank you. I'm like, and you look stunning this evening. So let's see what she says here. Does this up all the way up?
I will still stand by that forever, that they look similar. He kind of does. Yeah, right? I keep on doubling down. I will not end the double down. Ever. Burger Planet. Don't you see it a little bit? Like a tiny bit? Or am I just making things up? But that was great. I will still stand by that forever, that they look similar. He kind of does. Yeah, right? I keep on doubling down.
Poggers.
Okay, do you guys want me to ruin it for you though? By the way, I bought Okay, hold on. I bought Burger King for this bit. By the way, Burger King is hot garbage. And if anybody in the house right now wants to sneak into my room and grab the onion rings, I don't want those to go to waste, so please. But that being said, I spent $38 on this fucking Burger King order to get it here as soon as stream started. And it was not worth the bit. Right? Dude, right? Dude, everyone's saying Jesus Christ. Dude, by the way, you guys want to start saving money? Stop using food delivery. Holy fucking
Poggers.
shit. It was Oh, I got a knock at the door. A booty is... Do you actually want them? There's also it's a Whopper
Poggers.
combo. Like, it's good to go if you want it. Yeah, well, enjoy it, brother. You're welcome. Booty just grabbed that shit, bro. You know what? I don't feel as bad about it now that Booty's eating it. I can spend $38 on a meal for Booty. I didn't want to spend... I saw self-reporting Burger King supporters come out for this. Okay, I gotta talk about that. So first off, all right, here's the part that nobody wants to hear. I'm gonna peel back the curtain, okay? I'm gonna peel back the curtain and give you guys the reality about my interaction with Extra Emily. So she came up to me, and it's a bit, let me tell you, she came up to me and she said, "Hey, Wubby, I think you're handsome, blah, blah, blah. You're really attractive. I would honestly kill to have a man like you in my life. But unfortunately, my own shortcomings through my upbringing have made me lash out in ways that are hard for me to control. You know, I haven't always had the people in my life there for me who wanted to be there for me. And I said, hey, sweetheart, stop talking to me. This is a high sub only conversation. I turn around and I think, I think that offended her, to be honest. I think it did. So then she said, she turned to me and said, hey, Wubby, I have a whaler with me on Skype or whatever the kids use nowadays. So I turned, excited, big smile on my face, right? I turned, wrong. It was a selfie. She took the quick selfie and then uploaded it to Instagram, of all places. Like, okay, grandma, to Instagram. And then she tagged Burger King. It's, I don't know what she was thinking. And she's racist or whatever. No, but here's another clip, but this one ruins everything, I think. I think she's nice in this one.
Guess who I saw?
Who'd you see?
Burger Plant.
Oh, you're such a bitch. Oh, okay, wait, hold on now. Okay, hold on. Dude, I actually thought this one was a nice clip. Bring the Burger King back. I'm so mad. What a bitch, dude. What do you mean you sold Burger Planet? No, I should stop this before a hate trade happens. Okay, well, let me.
I mean, PaymoneyWubby.
Oh my
and
God,
it was
dude.
So cool.
Oh, was it?
He was really nice.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, Wubby, I'm so sorry for.
It's a meme, you dip. My brother, there are people in this world, Huxton, everybody at Huxton in chat, there are people in this world who really should get slapped in the face. Now, I'm not advocating for violence here, okay? But what I'm saying is, you're explaining from an outside perspective the meme between me and a person who interacted face to face. Okay, do you not see the disconnect there, Bucko? Okay, do you not? Because if so, if you don't see it, you might want to step outside, touch some grass. Okay.
Offending you recently, I definitely have offended him a little bit too.
No, I'm not mad.
But
do I look mad, Emily?
Good sport.
Oh, I'm a good sport? Is that a fat joke?
Don't worry. It's all in good fun. And I was able to take this nice picture with him. Don't we look great?
We do look great. Why is Burger King tagged? Emily, why is Burger King tagged? Emily.
Tagged PaymoneyWubby official and Burger King, of course. So, yeah, I was like, can I take a picture with you? Wubby, please.
9,000 people like this shit? Oh my God.
That'd be amazing. He's like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, thank you so much. And then right after that, we took a shot together with.
We did take a shot. You know what the worst part was? You know, let me peel back, because I'm worried about actual people shitting on her. The Burger King thing was both of, like, we she wanted to take a photo, and I was like, you should say it's Burger Andy when you take the photo. And she was like, okay, I don't want to do that. I'll tag Burger King. I'm like, perfect. That's fucking hilarious. So just so you know, I don't want anyone to sit here and think that there's actual beef between us. I actually loved hanging out with her. She's funny. And keep watching. Did she say some bitch thing at the end? Sorry, I gotta really monitor my emotional responses.
Alex.
Wait, what'd she say?
Got together with Alex. So that was really great. Guess who I...
What? What's the what? Oh, because it says Alex at the end? Oh, I see. I'm cheating on Alex? Oh my God. Someone should tell her boyfriend. That's crazy. Okay. Woo, anyway. So, Emily and I are cool. And, we're cool. And I like, hanging out with her. And there's no actual beef. But that's the last time. That is the last time I'm going to bring it up. Because it's more funny to pretend like we fucking hate each other. But I don't want another, like, Ms. issue where our chats start hating each other. Because we don't actually hate each other. Also, I gave Matthew a hug, and that was nice. And we talked about content in the future, and I'm excited for that. Have you guys seen the Whopper commercial? Only at Burger King, you can have sex with the burger. You can put your balls in the sandwich. Burger King burgers have so much estrogen. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Whopper. Is it the Sus commercial? No, that's not it. Whopper, sex with the burger. Hold on, this is not making any sense to you. Unless this Peanut, I know you have this on standby. Peanut, do you have this? Peanut, do you have the Whopper, the sex with the... Does anyone have the sex... Oh, is this it, Mr. Mustache? Yes, dude. Man, I had one onion ring and I want to die now. I'm so bad at keeping my diet when it's in front of me. And eating that one onion ring is gonna... It's not better than... Is this it? Is this it? Is this the video? This doesn't seem like the video.
The brand new burger you can fuck.
Yes, yes it is. Okay, hold on. Okay.
The brand new burger you can fuck. This burger is better than sex. You can fuck this burger. Only at Burger King, you can stick your dick in this burger. Your balls will explode, guaranteed. You can come inside, outside, and all over the new Burger King burgers. This burger will make your skin soft and your asshole tight. Our estrogenizing burgers will give you tits the size of basketballs.
That's true.
And that's no cap. Have
That's
it your
no
way at Burger
cap.
King, where your stupid asshole gets fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
I saw this on TikTok. I browse TikTok. I'm hip. I know how to talk to children. I saw this on TikTok, and I had this reaction of, I hate Burger King. Burger King is ass. I don't know if it's a franchising issue, but at least here in San Diego, Burger King feels like abuse. It really does. Like, legitimately, I feel like assaulted when I eat at Burger King, whether it be the drive-through women or the food itself. It is legitimately... It should be a crime. I don't know if it's everywhere, but Burger King here is terrible. So that, with that being said, I'm very anti Burger King. But if they ran this ad, just absolutely ran this ad, I would go to Burger King and I would scarf it down and make a fucking tweet about it. It was delicious, best thing I've ever had. What do you mean deja vu? Did we have this conversation before? I don't remember, dude. What do you think? I take notes? You think I pay attention to stream? You said this. Why do you guys remember this? It's better in Canada. You know what though? So is Subway. So is a lot of stuff. Canada just does the food better. It's fresher. Autism, fair and valid. Thanks, guys. Thanks for checking in on me. Okay. Anyway, so that's Emily, and that's stream.
Thank you all.
Hope you guys enjoyed stream tonight. I had a good time. You had a good time.
That's really cool.
I know that my streamer award had a good. By the way, it is heavier than you might think. It's actually much heavier than you think. Much better than last year's. Good stream. I'm kidding. We got some more.
I'm really drunk. Some of them are up there too, so that's awesome. Thank you guys for voting for me. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing, and thank you guys for watching. Love you.
Dude, Germa broke something? What? Oh, he broke his streamer award? Oh no, that sucks. Whatever, he'll have 10 more in 2 years. Every time Germa saw me at the after party, can I tell you exactly what he did? I don't know, Germa, there are a few people in this industry that make you feel important. I'm gonna give you a few names, but that doesn't mean I'm listing everyone. So if I forgot someone, this resolves me, or not resolves, this removes any guilt or anything, because I may not mention them, but here's a couple names that always make me feel loved. Germa is one of those people. I'll say Austin Show always makes me... Absolve, thank you. Always makes me feel important when I see him. There's a few people, okay? Will Neff, so you guys are going to come up with names. I'm like, there's another one. I'm not naming everyone, but for the sake of this story, Dissolves, thank you. I'm going to name Germa because I see Germa at the after party, and from across the room, he gives me one of these. There he is, and comes power walking over to me. And I'm like, oh, Germa. I was like, I don't even know what to say. What there I am. Oh my God, I am here. Also, hold on. At that after party, Alex and I went back to the Airbnb, and the plan was we're going to change into something more comfortable before going to this after party. Speaking of which, the after party... Oh, wait! Booty left the onion rings here! Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no, not like this. No. Oh, no. Ah! What sucks too is today was my day back on the diet after I didn't miss the gym, by the way, but today was back on the diet after Stream Awards, because after Stream Awards I was just having fun, doing whatever, eating whatever. And then I was like, okay, day back to stream, I'm going back on the diet because I got to look fresh for Creator Clash, which we'll talk. Oh, yes. Take them. Do you want the onion rings? Actually, dude, you look feral. Take them. They're really good. Yeah. And I'm really happy that I actually like stuck to what I was doing, gym and diet, because I thought I looked pretty decent at Streamer Awards, which I was happy about. Like, I didn't want to look retarded. I didn't want to look like disgusting. I'm okay with not looking incredible, but I didn't want to look disgusting. And I think I did good. And now I have like 4 more weeks to make it even better for the for Creator Clash. So I'm kind of fucking excited. What was I talking about though? Amazing Drip King, thank you. Alex looked insanely hot. Thank you. I take credit for that. Oh, Alex and I went back to the Airbnb to get changed for the Streamer Awards after party, and I go, and I did not pack properly. I packed pajamas and I packed my suit because in my head I went, I'm not really gonna do anything. Like, I don't know, like I'm going, I'm excited for the award show. I'm gonna give it all there, and then I'll probably just chill with my friends. I don't know why. I'm kind of stupid, but so I'm like, you know what, Alex, let's commit to dressing casual so I won't be the only one. And even more so, okay.
Hey, you know what, Wubby? You're doing great and you're working hard, and I'm honestly proud of you, and you need to keep it up, the good work that you're doing, because you're doing a lot of good work.
Even more so, all of my, like, listen, everyone with me is coping. You're not going to be the only one. Bro, plenty of people are going to go change. Nobody wants to be in their fucking suit and heels all night, especially not for a party. Everyone, but at least some people are going to change. Motherfucker, I showed up to this fucking party. Every single person. Did you and Alex share a room? No, actually, all 10 of us shared a room and one bed. Every single fucking person, suit and tie, exactly as they looked when in the award show. I walked in and it was every peer I know in this fucking industry standing in a room with people I don't know, suits and ties. I am in shorts. Here we go. Here's the kicker too. I was like, damn, I'm gonna kill myself in the bathroom. They're gonna have to, it's gonna be a whole thing. Shorts, Vans socks, me undies, and a fucking Wubby merch t-shirt. I turned to Alex, I'm like, I need a fucking drink stat. I need something to make me forget that I'm dressed like this. The only person that did not show up that I saw in a suit and tie was Simply, who showed up late. He was in also like total comfy clothes, and I was like, haha, we got the memo. Fuck, I'm just like Simply. I don't want to be like Simply. And I think the only proof I have that I was in this outfit, if this message reaches Amaranth, she's probably live somewhere right now. Okay, but if this Maya Higa too. Oh, I didn't see her. I actually didn't see her. Maybe I did. Oh, now I feel bad. I was drunk. The proof of me in this outfit, because I didn't want anyone to see me, I believe I took a photo with Amaranth at the party. She was like, oh, Wubby, because I hadn't seen her yet. And then she asked for a photo. And so that photo exists somewhere. But I want to show you guys what I was wearing because it's actually so embarrassing. And I don't know why nobody stopped me. Maya mentioned you speaking about Alvius. Okay, so when we did talk, oh shit. Hey, I just want her to know that I support her sanctuary. She's super cool and pretty and talented. I have no clue what she's talking about, but I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna finger animals, like hold them. She wants to collab. I'll collab with her. Wait, the photo with Amaranth is where? Does someone have it? It's on Ammo's OnlyFans. She's like, hey guys, this month's release is me with Wubby. I hope that does it for you. To the doctor who gave Dennis a 50-50 chance of surviving when he was born at 2.7 kilograms, and to the doctor who said he wouldn't walk at 8 months old, I say thank you. Because of your projected outcome, Dennis is now almost 30, 5'8", and is the streamer's streamer. Look out, world. God has big plans for this man. Dude, this is the most sane Wubby viewer. He's gonna find the next cure. For what? The cure for what? We don't have a crystal ball, but we don't have to give in either. What? What is, dude, this is schizo shit, dude. Cure for small penis? No. The only cure is death.
Wubby.
Thank you. Okay, we got so much to get through. Let me keep going. Okay. Alex already showed these photos on her stream.
Love you, Papa.
But I'm gonna show him anyway.
gonna
So fuck you,
freaking
Alex. Does anyone have the clip of me walking up? Because there's a part of the clip. There's a funny interaction I want to share with you guys. I need the clip of me walking up. Someone's got it. You reek of alcohol. Yeah, why did she say that? Okay, that made me so mad when fucking Sweet Anita said you reek of alcohol. She's like, you smell like alcohol, bitch, or whatever. I was like, what the fuck? Majority of the people here haven't seen them. Alex, I'm going to respond to you in a mature way in hopes to not start any sort of confrontation. Does anyone have the clip of me walking up to accept my award? I'm gonna go to the subreddit, and if it's not on the fucking subreddit, I'm legit gonna start screaming and crying and fucking just having a fucking adult meltdown, dude. There it is. Thank you, Kevy Webby. Fuck. Thank you. The cure for small penis is a good tongue, my brother. Why do you think they call me the young? Oh, this is the S-Fan clip. Okay, I don't want. I'm gonna talk about that later, but I'll first show you this clip. Okay. I'm gonna mute it and then we'll watch it later. Okay, so here's me, winning. I'm a fucking G. Look at Peanut, dude. Get you a boy who will ride and die. Is that little? This is Adolf. This man looks like Hitler. I'm not gonna lie to you. Peanut is standing, fucking pointing, and I mean, look at that, dude. And look at me, Wubby Wide Walk. You guys have so much material now for the next media share, which by the way is the end of this month. So get your shit together. So hold on, this little interaction I'm gonna explain. So I'm shocked. I'll talk about how shocked I am in a minute. But like, look at I'm literally. Oh my god, I said this. I've been saying this to everyone. I don't think I've ever been speechless in my entire life. I was speechless in this moment. I didn't even know what to think. It was so dumb. Okay, and then this is where XQC just in the walkway, confused, of course, as always. And we have this little interaction, and multiple people have asked me what happened, so I'll explain it. So he goes up to me, he says something, I touch him. Wait for it, hold on. I give him a touch. Right there, touch him. Skeletal. The man is skeletal. God bless him. I'm fat. He could say the same on his stream, and that's okay. The man's skeletal. Instantly noticed it. I say something, and I'm okay. See that? A little dismissive, right? Kind of big timed him. Hold on. Here's a cool photo from this moment too. Oh wait, I high five Hassan. Where's that? Does that get shown? Whatever. Who cares? Here we go. Look at this. Look at the look at the body difference between me and him. Also, he looks kind of like in this photo. But here's what he said to me. It was very funny. So he goes, I don't want to try to do his voice because I literally cannot do it. Yeah, I know. We're way different. Big and tall. True. He looks like Gru. He goes, hey, just so you know, I voted for Summit. And I was like, I was immediately like, okay. And then I think he said it. I'm not trying to. I'll be honest. I think he said it as a joke. I'm sure he did vote for Summit, but I think he said it as a joke.
Didn't ask.
But then after I was like, oh, fuck off. And then he goes, no, but actually, you deserve this. Good shit, man. He like kind of backed it up and made it nice. And then again, I go, oh, fuck off. And I hit his chest and I walk away. So there you go. He made a point to go, just so you know, I didn't vote for you. And I don't know why. I feel like people wanted me to know that throughout the night. Like, why? I don't know. I don't think it's rude, though. I thought it was funny. Like, it legitimately, it came off to me like a joke, and that's how I took it. Cutie did something similar, too, on the stage. She was like, I don't watch. She was like, oh, eat shit. I don't care. Where's your streamer award? It's her whole show. I know that's weird to say. Anyway, seems genuine. It felt genuine. It didn't feel, like, hostile, right? Also, I'm going to out someone here. When the ballots were getting passed out, I was DMing someone throughout the night, my boyfriend, who you guys might know by the name of Meat Canyon. And we were just DMing random shit. He's like, let's grab drinks, da-da-da, whatever. And during the ballot thing, when everyone was voting, he just sends me a DM on Twitter, and it says this, And it's just a photo of this. Who's your favorite streamer to watch? PaymoneyWubby. By the way, the penmanship on this, man. That is insane. That is insane, dude. The penmanship. So I was, this was, keep in mind, at this point, I was just like, dude, why are you throwing away your vote? Like, vote for yourself. What do you mean? And so I say, no shot, you fucking idiot. I'm gonna, oh, wait. Oh my God. I just realized that, okay, I hadn't read this yet. Wait, hold on. This was after he won. I'm just gonna take a screenshot, dude. Hold on. I just realized that I'm so one track. I am so unoriginal, and I have one thought, and I guess it'll stick with me. Look what I fucking said, dude. No shot, you idiot. I'm gonna tribute that trophy of yours. I literally told him I was gonna come on his. And now here we are, fucking days later. Man. And here I thought this morning, I'm like, oh, I have this great idea. What if I come on my trophy on stream? It's dried. I don't think it's dried. We could. If it dried, we can fix that. Let's see if we can get a good shot here. Okay. I didn't get a good shot there. There's a collab. Well, there's supposed to be something brewing. That's all I'll say about that. There's supposed to be something brewing. I do want to ping him on it though. I don't know if it's still brewing. I know that people who animate, I don't know, things happen all the time. Did you miss? I don't typically aim. Damn, Wubby just comes on demand. You can't? Anyway, when is this YouTube video happening? What YouTube video? Mine? Shit, I don't know. This year. That's the time frame. Anyway, okay.
Jesus, almost 2 years.
Also, we got hold on.
Goodbye.
Cutie talked about us, which I want to talk to you guys about. Are we expanding the Wubbyverse? Yes. Glizzy. What you making a podcast to? That's this month, actually. Can you get a kiss? No. One of my favorite things is forcing other streamers to validate things we do by just being loud. And let me explain what that means. A few months ago, me and some of my friends, me and some of my crew got together and masturbated. No, I'm just going to say it. The cat's out of the bag. Okay. We had a stream where we put a tent in my room. Thank you, dude Ron Etive. Where we put a tent in my room and we jacked off, and then each one of us were timed, and we did a masturbation gauntlet. Poggers! And on that stream, we tested our sperm, we tested the time, and ultimately a winner was crowned for the best cum, which included the potency, the amount, and the speed. I do want a rematch. I think I could produce more. I lost some of it in transit, which is unfortunate. And I also think I could perform better and faster. That being said, we pushed this to be streamed event of the year. And I know we didn't get on the nominations, but I don't think that's because we didn't get enough votes. And to prove that we made waves, Cutie talked about it. And this is my favorite thing about this community and being a streamer on our own little island is eventually they have to acknowledge some of the things we do. And it's so funny. So here we go.
Happened once a week, then that would be a good example.
Oh, hold on. I got to rewind it. Hold on. Okay, Cutie, you're starting. Hold on. We got it. Hold on. Take it back. Take it back to the club. Here we go.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to turn you up, Cutie. I'm going to turn you up. You're a little quiet. Give me a second. I'm going to turn you up, Cutie. Give me a second. I'm going to turn you up. I'm going to turn you up, Cutie. Give me a second. I'm going to turn you up. Talk about the T-Wubby. Is she Cutie?
Pancake
you're on?
tent, not a good example. Unless pancake tent happened once a week, then that would be a good example.
Cutie, it's funny you bring that up. So you don't think pancake tent would be a good contender? She has a new category next year of like best stream series, and she's saying, well, pancake tent wouldn't be a good example of that unless it was once a week. Cutie, loud and clear, baby. Loud and clear. Message received. Mission accepted, Cutie. This time for Streamer Awards, the best stream series personally requested by Cutie
Poggers.
I will be coming in a tent once a week live. No, but real talk, I will say, well, I'll let her land first. Let me let her land, and then we'll talk. Okay, I'm gonna let her land.
Pancake tent, not a good example of anything, if we're being honest.
What are we being on? What?
Pancake tent should be left in 2022.
What?
I think. OTV podcast. It's not
You know,
live.
I feel like she's mad that we didn't invite her, but I will say this is an open invitation to women too. If any women want to come over. Okay. Whoop.
So there's no podcast category because it needs to be live content. This is 100%. The streamies is supposed to be for YouTube content, so I try.
Okay,
not
so
to
what I
touch
want to
any
say
of
about
their
this
stuff.
though. So all jokes aside, I do want to do one more tent stream at some point. I do. I think it would be funny. I don't know if I won't push it for streamer awards ever again. But I will say this. I do actually have something I want to push for this category. She's saying best streamed series. I kind of want that to be Odd Jobs. I think that we got good odds for that too. It's a serious series, and I do think Odd Jobs has the potential to be some of the best content we've made, especially... Okay, can I just peel back the curtain a little bit? If you don't know what Odd Jobs is, there's a whole highlight on YouTube. Go watch it. It was a pilot we made for $0 with our friends. Game show. I think Odd Jobs better. I think Odd Jobs better. So we have who we want for the first guests on the first official episode, and we're just waiting for a budget. And I think so. Nobody bit the butt. Nobody wanted to give us money, and that's fine. That's fine. I think we found a solution to it as close to as yesterday. And I'll just give you an example, or I'll give you a taste. There's a sponsor that offered to sponsor my stream with a lot of money again. And I told Booty on the drive back from LA, I was like, I think I'm just gonna accept that sponsor and then take all of that money and use it as a as the Odd Jobs show, and then we can go from there. So I'll let you know later. I'll tell you guys later. But we also have a crew that we want to pitch it to be our first guests, and I'm not gonna say who, but we'll leave it at that for now. Anyway, ready up. Thank you. Gambling again. Here's what I'm gonna say about that. Here's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, you can complain about the sponsors. Okay, if you match their amount, because right now, motherfucker, Fansley ain't responding. Adam and Eve ain't responding. Nobody wants the shows, bro. But you know who does want the shows? The viewers. Y'all fucking love that shit. Y'all ate it up, bro. Y'all ate it up. And we want to give it to you. Raid. Who rated me? Who rated me? Who's rating me? Who's rating me? Show me your ass. Show me your balls. One viewer raid. Get him on call. Whoever is the one viewer raid, get him on call. I want to talk to him. I want to know. I want to hear about his stream. I want to give him the opportunity. Do a GoFundMe? Nah. That's okay. No. I mean, you guys don't understand. We're talking like tens and thousands. Well, more than that. I don't even know. I'm trying to do less than 70K an episode. But it's hard. We have to basically take a whole crew out on location to wherever these other people are for a week. And that includes everything that comes with that, including probably paying people for their time, because Odd Jobs is like a really fucking intensive, Odd Jobs is a full day of shooting for each person. All right, anyway. Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? Crazy. That's a lot. I know, chat. I know.
Party
All right.
mouth happens.
Well, enough as a guest. We got boys. We
47.
got plans. This is a Diet Coke, by the way. Don't think I'm fat.
That's my streamer.
A peanut. I'm checking my DMs. It's Alex.
55 months. Pump it
Oh,
up.
okay, I hear you. Alex, I hear you. You're heard. You're heard.
Thank you all. I didn't expect this. I didn't think any of you guys watched me, but I guess some of you do. That's really cool. Thank
Was
you,
it a
I
bad
you guys
speech?
Don't watch me? Okay, that's fair.
Was it a bad speech? Because it wasn't prepared at all. It was like not even thought about. Okay, so here's what I did going into that night. I had a few like vague talking points if I won just chatting, just so I didn't go up there blind and I had time to prepare. I had like okay, make sure to thank the other nominees, make sure to thank the people who voted, like the fans, and make sure to thank my crew. That was the three. I'm like, make sure to include that if you win just chatting. So when I didn't win just chatting, honest to God, the just chatting thing, Hassan Abi. Woo, Hassan. Oh, I like politics. Shouts out to Wubby. He doesn't have an accent, but shouts out to Wubby and the cartoon. Oh, okay. And then he walks away. And I'm sitting there. I'm not really defeated. I didn't think I would win. I thought I would lose to your rage. So I'm just sitting there and I'm like, cool. Now it's time to get fucking wasted because I'm not going to have to even possibly talk to anyone for the rest of the night. So I'm just getting drunk. I was on my fucking phone, okay? I wasn't even paying attention to the Streamer Award. And when I got called, I was like, holy shit. And I go up on stage, and here's the worst part, okay? My brain is defaulting to the talking points that I had remembered for the other award. So I was this close to saying, congrats to the other nominees. There were no other nominees. Thank you to those who voted. The audience, only the people in that room voted. I started, like, my brain was doing the SpongeBob, what's your name thing. Oh my God, I've never in my life gone, what? I don't know, there was two lovely ladies who I met after I went downstairs to this little back room area and they did a post-award interview with me. And I felt I did much better on that. I was like, God, I'm so overwhelmed, and I got to talk to them more comfortably. And I don't know where that is. Has anyone seen that? Is that somewhere to go? I don't know who did that interview. They were a part of the show. Where is that footage? I don't know. If it's only on Fansly? No. All right, who wants to leak it? Oh wait, it's on Fansly for free? Can someone send it to me so we can watch it? Now I'm starting to think I panicked on that too, actually. Here's where Burger King doxed one of its
Whopper, Junior, double, triple. I give the fuck up. I can't do this shit no more.
Wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, let's just move on. All right. And then I thought this clip was really sweet. This was Cutie talking. I thought this clip was really sweet. Could you imagine if I hit play and it's just, I'm never talking to her again. I blocked her on everything. I'm like, I thought this clip was so sweet. She had a lot of nice things to say. She's just like, yo, fuck Minx. I'm cutting her off. Okay, this was really nice though. Look, guys, Chad, your person got recognized. Look at, okay, ready?
I'm gonna
turn this bitch up. Sorry, she's not a bitch. Sorry. Bro, Alex is screaming at her desk. I can guarantee that. All right, here we go.
I call it this Streamer's Choice Award. But yeah, I'll keep it. I think it's kind of fun.
It is
a cool
fun.
thing to see. Wubby won that. I was very excited actually when I saw Wubby's name in the back. I got really excited.
That's so sweet. See, that's just so nice to hear. Chad, I can't even lie. Turn it up. Sorry. That's just so nice to hear. You know, it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. She did ego stroking. But you know what, though? You guys stroke my ego all day, but you guys are starting to feel like my mom, you know? Where it's like, there's like an obligation, you know? You know who don't stroke my ego? These people. So it's nice, you know? You know how, let me tell you this, right? Okay, well, let me give you an example. Who here is in a relationship? Maybe a bad example. Who here has ever been in a relationship, right? Let's say you're at work, right? Long day. And you're trying to get a promotion and you go home and you're like, honey, I don't feel appreciated at work, yada, yada. And she says everything right, but you still go, yeah, I know, honey. Thank you. I know. It's different when your boss comes up to you and goes, hey, you're fucking killing it, by the way. Like, you're killing it. Now, in this case, Cutie is my boss because there's a really strange power dynamic going on here. And chat, you are my girlfriend, if that makes sense. But you're a girlfriend that I also have power over. And you guys get to go home and have power over, I don't know, your animals or maybe the way you organize spoons. I don't know what you women do you know, when I'm out making money. So with that being said, all jokes aside, the hearing it from them is different than hearing it from you guys. You guys like me, you know?
So it's cute. I think Wubby's a lot of people's guilty pleasure of watching.
That's so sweet. I think so too, by the way. One thing that I think I've talked about it on stream, but let me really reiterate it now. And Alex can attest this because she's been next to me through all of these events for years. And now I think soon I'll be next to her, but whatever. The one thing that we've both experienced is that there are so many people at events we go to. So many. Name the event that I've been at. There's people who come up to me who go, hey, I'm like, oh, I know you. I recognize you. I'm a fan of you. And then they go, dude, I'm a fan of you. I'm like, you watch me? You've never interacted with me in any way. And I've always felt like you're out of reach. And they're like, well, yeah, I'm not going to say I watch you. So many. For example, I'm a huge fan of Meat Canyon, right? I think I met him at Creator Clash. And I was like floored that he knew who I was. He was like, you're a fan of me? I'm a fan of you. I was like, what? What? And I actually have a story about that that's going to blow your mind here in a second. I met Jesus Christ at the award show. And guess what he said? He said it'd be easier to fit an eye of a needle through a camel than it would be for, he said something like that. He said something. He was fucked up. He was fucked up.
You guys watch me? And I was like,
yeah, I know. Okay, hold on.
Because Wubby was like, you guys watch me? And I was like, yeah, I mean, I watch Wubby every once in a while.
That's so, you know what? Guys, I can retire now. No, but really, everyone was so sweet. There was a lot of people that came up to me and said, you deserve it. And I don't feel like I do. The award is still shocking to me. It still blows my mind to think about. I still struggle with feeling that I deserve it. But, with that being said, I accept it, and it means a lot. I will say, though, that on the way to the bathroom when I was holding it, Ms. Kiff came up to me, and he said, this isn't yours. And he slapped it out of my fucking hand, and he peed on it, and he rubbed his dick on it. And he really did that. Ms. Kiff really did that. He rubbed his dick on my award. And what he doesn't know, joke's on him, fucking moron. When he walked away, I grabbed it. Who's the loser now? Matthew, I saw it's true. Thank you. It's true. Thank you, guys. I'm glad so many of you saw it. Wow, he really did that? That's crazy. All right, we have so much more to talk about. Stop wasting my time, chat. You guys are just every second. So you guys know S-Fand, I think I'm saying that correctly. Face reveal now that it's over. We'll get to Carl Jacobs. You guys know S-Fand. S-Fand. So S-Fand, I'm going to play a clip for you to the naysayers out there. To the boys who say rigged. Which, by the way, it was rigged. I know production. I know the people passing out the cards. And let me tell you this right now. Here's the biggest rig of it all. I think most people voted for the person handing out little teenths of cocaine. Okay? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know what a teenth is. But all I know, people were fucked up that night. All right? But here's what S-Fan had to say. And this was also really sweet. And I'm just going to play it for you. What's up with streamers being quiet? I feel like I have to put their audio to 200% using an extension to hear streamers. Chat, do you guys think I'm a quiet, is my mic quiet to you guys? I just peeked as I said that. Yay! You are so loud. Okay, but real talk though? Oh my God, I'm peeking so much. I think that's my problem is I peek a lot. Constantly almost peeking. I haven't begun to peak. You were at 3% for me, Wubby. Holy shit, and you guys just put up with this? Wait, how come we've never talked about this? Wait, you guys, hold on. Carlos just said you're at 10%? S-Fan is at 100%. Cutie was at 100, and then I put her to 250 on my extension. I tripled what her output was. 10%. You know what though? It's great for edits. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. I'd rather you be loud and I turn you down than too quiet at 100. That's how I've always felt. That's how I've always felt about any kind of content I consume. I would rather you be too loud and I can lower you. Because if you're at 100 and I'm on mobile, I guess I can't hear. That's just it. Loud equals funny. I do think there is an aspect to it, right? You know, you go to a concert, you never say that concert was, what am I saying? I don't even know. All right, here we go. S-Fan. What's up, dude? Today you're extra peaky though, not gonna lie. Oh, whoops. I was turned up on my mixer. I might sound a little quiet now though. I blast Wubby to my neighbors. Do not. Please stay loud. I'm on phone and it's almost impossible to hear people. That's so, dude, I feel that, bro. I feel it. All right, let's see what S-Fando said. S-Fan, by the way, Middle Eastern. Okay, so, you know, maybe we judge him. Let's see what he says first. I'm just saying I'm going into this exchange now maybe a little more, I don't know, maybe on edge. Dude, Frogan, I think that's her name. She won, I think she won against Alex. She came up to me at the after party and she goes, "You're Middle Eastern." And I went, it says who? And she's like, "I'm not going to tell you, but a little birdie told me." And I went, I didn't know what to say. I was like, well, maybe. Like, what? Is this going to affect our ongoing relationship? What, you tell me? Dogs? I know, right? She came at me. That was the first interaction I've had with her in my whole life. Brogan comes up to me on my way out of the party. "I heard you're Middle Eastern." I went, who's talking at this fucking party? Cornered you. She offer her a shot. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was on my way out of the party because the bar got closed. But I'm not gonna say who closed it. Just a minx. Okay, here we go. Let's see what S-Fan had to say. I already pre-watched this clip.
Streamer to watch. It is the Streamer Award that will be announced later tonight. So fill those out quickly. Have that in your head now.
Why are you so fucking quiet? Dude, he's at 250% with my extension. Do I need to go 360? S-Fan, what is this happening here?
Voted on live. But up next, we have the best MMO.
Okay, so that PaymoneyWubby won, deserved.
Thank you. I know.
But also, you know why it was? Whoever won that award is so impressive. You want to know why?
Hold on, it's very important to note. He just said something very subtle, and I want to make sure chat's keeping up. He said, "Whoever won that award is so impressive," and he's saying, "Wubby is so impressive." Is what he's literally saying, because if we put two and two together, I won the award. So when he says whoever won that award is so impressive, he is literally saying Wubby is so impressive. Just so everyone's keeping up in chat.
Because in typical expectation, when you got me and Miz at a table, we're gonna try and pull some pranks, okay? That's just what's gonna happen. So we coordinated like 20 people to vote for Russell. So
you guys might be wondering right now, Wubby, who's Russell? Not the winner. Woo! I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. That's fucked up. No, but for real, I didn't know this. I heard this after someone posted this clip, and I was like, no, fuck. That made me feel like somewhat valid. I was like, damn, people actually voted. What the fuck?
Wasn't that many people? I mean, if you have like 20 people, because you can vote for it's an open ballot, and you can vote for anybody, any streamer that you want. Any streamer that you want. So if you have 20 people writing in as an open ballot for Russell, then surely Russell is going to win. So the fact that PaymoneyWubby won after we coordinated like 2+ tables of people to vote for Russell.
I'm sitting there, I'm stroking my shit, I'm stroking my dick. I got lotion on my shit, I'm hard as fuck. I'm horny as fuck, man, for real, man, I'm a freak. Bro, I told you this stream was just gonna be me jerking off for like 3 fucking hours, okay? I gave you that warning. All right, I'm a freak, man, for real. S-Fan, don't stop, baby, keep it going.
It's actually crazy impressive.
Fucking
we were
crazy.
Like, wait, what the hell?
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. That's crazy. I mean, his word. Listen, I would never describe myself in the way he's describing me, but because he started it, he used it's crazy impressive was the term he used. I think also in here he says handsome, he says wealthy, he says got it together. He says, I'm pretty sure I saw Wubby peeing and his soft penis was the same size as mine hard, is what I believe S-Fan said. And also, if you scrub this fucking thing, he does mention that he himself has a sizable penis. I've heard him say large eyes. Okay, now we're having fun. Now we're joking around, aren't we? Yeah. Also, could you... Okay, I'm not trying to... Listen. Actually, I'm not going to be mean to Russell. I don't know Russell well. I know of Russell. I don't know him well. I actually don't know what content he makes. But I do... I think... Oh, never mind. Whatever. Russell's pretty cool. Admits to fraud. I will... Okay, I'll just say it then. Would they have admitted to that if Russell would have won? Like, it is something to think about, right? Because I didn't... At my table... Here's the vibe at my table. I was like, I'm fucking voting for me. I don't care who you guys vote for. Okay, you know what? I'll do this so that way I don't peek it. Hope this is better for you guys. At my table, what do you mean muted? Too soft? You guys can't hear me? Hello? At my table, when this came up, Virtual was there. I think Virtual's editor was there too. Everyone kind of looked around like, who we voting for? And I just was straight up, I was like, fuck it, I'm voting for myself. And I'm like, to everyone else here, whoever you want to vote for, I'm voting for myself. The crew that was with me, they voted for me. That's what they told me. Virtual, I believe, voted for... I don't actually know who Virtual voted for. His editor, though, pulls me aside and he goes, hey, man, I'm going to be the only vote for me, so I'm voting for me. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I was like, yeah, I think everyone's voting for themselves, so we'll see. You're muted, bro? What do you mean I'm muted? Hello? Still too low? Hello? You can't hear? Now, chat, you're playing with fire right now because I know you're memeing, right? And I'm going to blow your fucking ears out unless you get it together. And I'm not going to tell you when. In fact, I'll give you 15 minutes of soft speaking, and I'm going to blow your fucking ears out. Now we're not having a good time. Now we're not having a good time, huh? Please no. Oh, now you can hear, huh? Double punk, thank you for the 5, bro. Anyway, S-Fan, thank you. Those were actually really kind words. I love hearing how fucking amazing I am from people, from you. So, thank you. I am pretty fucking great in every way. Every fucking shape. That's insane. What's he saying? Shut the fuck up, dude. Ow, I just put something's in my foot. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, what is going on in this room? Look at this fucking piece of metal, dude. Oh, where is it? Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Bro, God in heaven, bro.
You suck.
You can call me asparagus. Okay, we got some more. Anyone else watch Moist Critical's new video? He looks like John Wick. Oh yeah, that was wild. All right, let's show you some photos. Oh wait, I have a Carl Jacobs story. All right, so let me catch you guys up to speed. You guys everyone knows who Mr. Beast is. Everyone knows who Mr. Beast is. But do you know that Mr. Beast, by the way, who is the richest fucking man on YouTube, Mr. Teeth, if you will, he actually has developed, hold on, let me pull something up real quick. Mr. Beast has developed, because he's so wealthy, I think we can all understand, he's developed a technology where he was actually able, where is it? Here we go. He was able to turn a hamster into a human, and he gave it a name that he thought was fitting, and that's how we got Carl Jacobs. And Carl Jacobs, as you guys know, is the biggest beef I have on the internet that's completely one-sided. And I say this with peace and love. And I maybe I'm being mean. Oh, look, here's a before and after of him. Maybe I'm being maybe I'm being mean. But we're gonna talk about it. The other tabs, guys, the other tabs are all things I'm going to be going through on stream, so you need to calm down, okay? Except the one that said mega deep fake porn. Don't look at that one. So Carl Jacobs, I have outspokenly talked about post interview in whispers. Wait, what? You found the post interview? Oh my god, is it? I don't think I can watch it. No, I don't think I can watch it. I can't watch myself give an interview.
There's tonight at the Streamer Awards. Thanks to Dansley. Wubby with us. How are you feeling?
I am panicking.
I don't want to show this, dude. No, I can't. Guys, I'm serious. Like, I can't watch my own shit. I can't do it. I can't. I am panicking. It's too. I'm sorry, but it's like a side of me I never want anyone to see. It's just too real. I mean, I really didn't. Oh my god, it really was insane. It's on the subreddit, so you guys can all go watch it yourselves.
Not gonna lie. In a good way.
No, not in a good way, you oaf. God, she looked like a beautiful mermaid. God damn. That was okay. Anyway, you can go watch it on the subreddit live reaction. No, I can't. I can't. Show the mermaid. It's difficult to watch. That's what I'm saying, dude. In a good way? Shut up. Sucks himself off all night, but won't show himself. Dude, if you can't tell the difference between me giving a victory lap and me having to watch my moments of pain, you are a retarded retard, okay? Shut up. Wubby L. It's on the subreddit! Go watch it yourself! What do you mean? Are you kidding me? No, it's not. All right. Can I tell you you know what? Do you want to hear the Carl Jacobs story or not? Because you're talking yourselves out of it right now. You're talking yourself out of the Carl Jacobs story right now. Okay? I just got my glasses dirty for you. And to anyone who has glasses knows, now I'm looking around my fucking room for a material that I could use to clean up my glasses properly. And I cannot find anything. This old shirt. Oh, I found another onion ring. No, Wubby, you're better than that. That was on the floor. Better than that. Better than that. All right, hold on. I'm not eating it. You guys are so mean. He's eating it. Man, how little. So, Carl Jacobs, the Mr. Beast, wait, hold on, I didn't mean to do this. Which one is Carl Jacobs in this photo? Is he the one on the shoulder or is he the taller one? Oh, Jesus Christ. Right? So Carl Jacobs, I'm being so mean. I'm joking. So I put out a tweet about Carl while Carl was giving a speech at the Streamer Awards. Keep in mind, this is all I knew at the time. I see Carl Jacobs up there, and I go, oh, this will be funny. So I put out a tweet that did numbers for me at least, and I said 1K likes, and I punched this kid in the face, and judging by the reception of it, I think some people agreed, at least some, not all. And then, to my dismay, to my surprise, Carl responded, which I was not expecting. One of my favorite things about making fun of Carl is that he has no clue who I am. And it allows us to be extra mean. And Carl ratioed me, of course. I don't think anyone's surprised. I have news for those who think that's news. Carl is close personal friends with the largest YouTuber in the world. So let me be very clear. I will never beat Carl in viewers. In the same way, I will never beat the Wiggles in viewers. Do you see what I'm getting at here? That we'll leave it at that. So Carl responded with, what the frick? And he posted this. And I was like, oh no, we saw that. And then, to make it worse, I look over my left shoulder, and guess who was sitting at the table directly behind me, within arm's reach of me? None other than Carl Jacobs. So, at the end of the show, I kind of make eye contact with Carl. And I go, I'm kind of foot and mouth at this point. So I broke his fucking nose. No, I'm just staring at him, and he comes up to me, and he's like, oh, hey, I'm Carl. And I'm like, hey, listen, dude, I'm just fucking with you. Like, we have this big hate thing for you on my stream. But I don't actually hate you. I just, fuck you. God, I was so mean. I was still me in the moment. I'm like, we just like to hate you. And then here's the worst part. He goes, yeah, no, I know. I watch your stream sometime. I was like, no! What do you mean? He's like, no, yeah, I've seen your stream. I've seen some of the shows you've done. I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No. Check DMs. Okay, I will. So then Carl was kind enough, like legitimately, to suggest we take the punch in the face photo. And I was like, man, like, listen, this kid annoys me, but I don't think this is a bad person. And I don't think he deserves like real world hate, because I don't think he's done anything wrong. He just annoys me. But what he did, I was like, man, all right, you're all right, kid. You're all right. I like you. You're not bad. And I like him now. I actually do. I'm still going to shit on him, but he allowed me to take this photo. And listen, right? Like, no matter how you slice it, he was a good sport to someone who, in my opinion, is like way less influential than him. This kid could have come out after all the meanness I've said to him, and he could have big timed me. And frankly, if I were in his shoes, I probably would have too. I mean, really, let's be honest. But he didn't. He was cool, and he was nice, and I'm mad. You know when like the person you can't stand the most, and you start. I don't know whose joke this is, but you can't stand them, and then everything they do starts to annoy you, and it's like, look at those fucking tiny shoes. That's Carl. That's Carl to me. And unfortunately, I met him, and I have nothing bad to say about him, and he knows Wubby, and he knows Wubby's stream, and he's seen certain things before, and I'm mad now, and I'm mad because he let me take the photo and have fun. He was very sweet to me. This son of a bitch, dude. So I crumpled the kid. Also, this picture goes hard. This looks like an album cover. Hold on, there's another photo of it that I didn't tweet out, so you guys get the fucking exclusive scoop. All right, and if you guys are good tonight, I'll show you a picture of my feet. But that's between you and I. Where is this photo of me punching Carl in his fucking weasel mouth? Where is it? Alex, where is it? Well, it appears we both have autism, haven't we, Alice? All right, here it is from another angle. This is the one I didn't like as much. I thought the Polaroid went harder. But here it is from another angle. And this was after the award show when they turned on all the lights and we all got to see how drunk and sweaty and gross we were. I mean, you can tell he's a theater kid with the face and everything. Did you ask him about the teeth? No! Oh my God, you're right. I should have cornered him about the teeth. Ah, son of a bitch. You're right. Son of a bitch. What the fuck, Wubby? I know, but okay, here's a very important note about this whole Carl interaction. Okay, here it is. I made a discovery that Carl follows me on Twitter now. And I can DM him now. And because we're both verified, it will notify him. Potentially even buzz his stupid little phone. So I'm sure I only get one shot at this. So we're saving that DM for something real important. Odd jobs with Mr. Teeth? That'll never happen. But what if we lie and say it's for charity? Who cares? I just think that my content has culminated. Years of work has brought me to this point of getting Mr. Beast on some kind of content. and then we shut it all down and we just corner him about his teeth. You can't do that? I can't do that. I can't do that. Watch me. Watch me. Could have been friends with Jimmy if you put up the 100K for poker. Listen, I'm going to keep it a buck with you right now. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. You're right. I think you guys think I got it like that. If I'm not saying I couldn't come up with 100K if I had time to come up with 100K. I think what I told Ludwig and I told you guys is that I couldn't lose 100K. If I lost 100K, that would be bad. That would be bad. That would be bad. That would be bad. And I you know what? Fuck it. Even if you want to be like, well, Wubby, you'd actually be able to afford it because I did the math. Okay, fine. I don't want to lose 100K, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe call me crazy. I don't want to lose 100K. I don't know how much money these streamers are making where they got 100K to throw away. I don't want to lose. That's a loser's mindset. Come on. Okay, Peanut DM'd me and he wants me to check it. And he said, oh, this is a photo of me and Carl talking. I'm not going to show it. It shows me as a nice person and I'm not nice. Okay, so there's Carl's story. All right, let's watch this fucking interview. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna be, you know what? I'm gonna be a good streamer, and we're gonna watch the interview, even though it's gonna make me very uncomfortable. Okay? Unbelievable. You guys better be thankful. You guys better be thankful. I'm going out of my way. You know how hard it is to be a streamer. I equate it a lot to being like a soldier. You know, when I hit go live, I'm deploying. I'm away from. Sorry, it's just there's a lot of emotion when I talk about this. You know, when I hit go live, it feels like deploying, and it feels like it's time away from my family that I'm never gonna get back. And as Carlos knows, he streams too. He said, when you get a sub, it's like an MRE. It's your lifeline, you know, and you feel like you have to earn it. But, you know, it's tough. It's tough, you know, constantly being judged. The PTSD of streaming. I don't know if that's something they deal with, but I know something we deal with. All right, I'm going to play this interview. I'm going to play this. Your wife getting fucked back at home. I'm going to play this interview, but before I do, I'm going to determine if I'm going to play it right now based on the... Okay, see, here's what's funny. Here's what's great, okay? This interview you guys want to see. I hate watching interviews. I hate watching content of mine. I hate it, ironically, because I'm making content right now. I'm going to play this interview because I'm trying to be nice. However, before I do... There are 28 comments on the subreddit of this interview already. And I'm going to read those comments first. And if they are mean, then you guys have made your bed and I will not be showing the video. But if these comments are nice or neutral, I will give you the benefit of the doubt of neutral. They're saying nuke the thread. It's already cached, baby. It's already cached. So let's see, chat, if you earn it from the top. Found it. Goddamn, Wubby looking like a snack. We're off to a very good start. One thing Wubby needs to know is that he has great pose and presents himself well. Good use of hand motions and subtle swaying takes away a lot of awkwardness. Very well. You about to make a grown man cry. I'm not even making that up. That feels so made up that I just read that. What a handsome man. Wubby looking sexy as fuck. I'm not even skipping comments. These are all the top comments. You know what's cooler than drinking? Talking about drinking. That's my king. Hey, I got news for you, baby. I did both, baby. I love this kid. Aw, our boy is cute. Wubby. These are all so nice. What the fuck? Absolutely nothing cringy about it. This is great. That was good. Nothing to be ashamed of. My man's kitted from head to toe. Bro, not everything's a Tarkov raid. He's such a cutie. He's got an awkward charm. Man, I get why Wubby can't watch himself. I can't watch myself either. You know, thank you for being the one guy in all of the people watching me to acknowledge that this isn't something that's just my problem. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I'm afraid to sign up for stream events on the 6-month server. Yeah, that's not surprising. All right, here we go. I'll play it because you guys won me over with... I'm actually legitimately, you guys kind of touched me with that. Every comment was, by the way, the comments were there before I even said they need to be nice. You guys on your own went to that video and were like, what's Wubby worried about? He's so sweet. Thank you guys. That's really sweet. Hold on. Play the damn video, bro. Literally, if you had enough meat to make it happen, fuck your own ass. Fuck your own ass and jump off your roof. Okay? There you go. Anyway, where were we? Okay, why is it so quiet? Look, doesn't she look like a fucking mermaid or something? I gotta turn it up. I'm sorry, y'all. God, we have so much content. Not loud enough. What is up with all this stuff? What if I could, bitch? Yeah, dude. If my dick could get in my ass, I wouldn't. It would be like a Wall-E situation where my whole world would revolve around it. I cried when you won, hence why I ran over to you when you came back. I was so proud. Alex, you weren't proud. You took the award. You snatched this very award out of my hands, and you said, "Give it to me." And you took a selfie, and then you just tweeted out. You're like, "Look what I won." I'm kidding, Alex. Thank you. I know. I'll be honest. I felt weird winning something after our whole table was just getting shot down the whole night, including myself. Like it was the losers table at that point, including me. I was the final. They were like, "Wubby, you're our last hope." Nope, you fucking suck. And we were all just sitting there like dejected. Alex with 1 U. I know they spelled her name wrong too. Okay. Look at this fucking charming idiot.
Tonight at the Streamer Awards, thanks to Fansly. We have Wubby with us. How are you?
I don't know why it's still not loud. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. This is so frustrating.
Tonight at the Streamer Awards, thanks to Fansly. We have Wubby with us. How are you feeling?
I am panicking. Not gonna lie.
Wait, why?
In a good way.
Okay.
Good way. I didn't expect this at all.
Yeah.
I thought I would lose my category and get drunk and have a good night, but here I am with this surprise category. I don't even know what's happening.
And you won. I mean, did you get drunk and win, or?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, yes.
Okay.
My cologne is fighting with the vodka smell. It's a whole thing.
Oh, so we're on the vodka kick today.
We're on the
everything. Okay, fair. I mean,
cocaine. Just kidding. I wasn't on coke. I didn't even bring coke.
and I was gonna ask how you're gonna celebrate your win, but I feel like we're just gonna keep the.
We're gonna keep the same energy and just involve the whole crew that made this happen.
Fair enough. Now, speaking of crew, do we want to give?
I'm looking at my feet because I can't look myself in the eyes. Anyway.
These special shout outs to your community while we're here?
Everyone watching, I guess not everyone that voted because this was like the streamer award for the streamer award.
Fair.
But like my crew that makes it possible, Alex, Booty, all the people that are close friends and also work with me. So shouts out to them, obviously. When I got up there, I said I would say their name. I panicked.
You panicked.
I feel so
bad. Now
bad.
you have time down here to kind of.
That walk where I got time to think.
It's something about the stairs.
It is. The stairs sobers you really quick.
Now, if you.
God, I am charming. Bro, give me 5 more minutes and I'm not walking out of there alone. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Hello? You know, I mean, come on, boys. God damn. Who is this? This Rizzler, bro. God damn. Sorry, I'm getting too excited.
You could pick one song that kind of represents your win tonight. What would that song be? Yeah, I know.
I don't know why. I'm gravitating towards like Dancing Queen by ABBA. I don't even know why, but I kind of feel that right now. It's a vibe.
A classic.
It is. Everyone knows it. We can all dance to it. Thank you.
Friday night, tell me about the lights. Where are we going? What are we looking for? What do they have to play? What are we getting into? Who are you looking for? The best part's coming up. when she says, and when you get the chance, when she says that, bro.
Oh, here it comes. Oh my God, here it comes!
When you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen.
Also, God, I have no clue why I said ABBA Dancing Queen. I have no clue. Like, none. I love the song. Like, sure, who doesn't? But I actually have absolutely, like, it just came to me. I don't know. That is not a song. I don't want, it was not planned. And it's not a song I would say. I don't even remember the last time I listened to that song. You should host next year. That's a good one. That's funny. I'll be honest, too much anxiety. So not interested. But I'm gonna keep playing the song. Oh. Someone said this song reminds me of Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle. Why? I'm gonna Google it and see if we can find out why real quick. See, I watched the interview, guys. Thank you for being so sweet to me. Dewey, Dancing Queen. It's Fernando. Oh my God. It's you can dance, you can jive, not die. Nobody's dying in Dancing Queen. It's you can dance, you can jive. Bro, I've been screaming this song for a decade at the top of my lungs, singing you can dance, you can die. No one is dying, it's jiving. There are people who know. There are people in chat who know, and they're mad, and there are people in chat who are hearing this for the first time, and it's blowing their mind too. Don't point and call me the retard. Don't do that. All right, let's look at Dewey. So wait, the wrong song of ABBA reminds you of this unrelated scene? Okay, that's funny. No, I remember this. Oh my God, I love Malcolm in the Middle, dude. Man, Malcolm in the Middle is so fucking good, dude. Yeah, and I miss Golden Girl. What's her name? Bumblebee? Or is that a car? Malcolm in the Middle is so good.
There was something in the
Air that night. I love this song. Fernando.
They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando.
Fernando, thank you for the 5 subs. South Dakota Sunshine, thank you for the 10 as well, bro. Appreciate you. G Fuse, thank you.
If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando.
Aw, and you know what's sad about this? I hate bringing this up, but both the people in this scene are no longer with us. Both of the people dancing in the scene have died. And that is really sad. And I also made that up. Dewey's very much alive, but I wanted to see how many people I could fool, which it looks like a lot of you. So Dewey's very much alive. Very, very. But she's dead as shit and has been for years. Thank you, Romeo, for the 5 subs. Lot of people mad at that, about the Dewey death thing. All right, we're rounding out the end of the Streamer Awards talk, but hold on, there's a couple more things. Hold on. All right, so revoking my sub. Hold on. The San Diego 6? Yeah, I got you. Hold on. I got the exclusive scoop on this too. Where is it? I can't find it now. There's something I wanted to pull up. Table 13, that's what's up. Oh wait, I didn't show you this photo. I want to show you a good photo of me. Can I show you a good photo? Can I show you good photos, chat? Can I show you good photos? The answer is yes. Thank you. You may have seen these on Alex's stream, but if you haven't, now you're gonna see them on mine. Being cheating indeed. Also, Alex, I'm gonna gut you for what you did here. So first off, I suggested this pose to my friends. I suggested this beautiful pose with me and my friends. Okay, and not to mention this one too. This was me, baby, and I think we look great. The boys look so good tonight. Magical, just a magical night, right? And then Alex said, okay, we'll do it for the girls. And I screamed at her in front of God, in front of Ted, in front of everybody. I screamed. I called her a bitch. She stole the fucking pose. And then look, she even did the head thing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Where'd you get that idea, Alex, huh? And you know what she said? You know what she said? She said, or something. I don't know. She said something. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't keep track. Look at this. The whole crew. I think I've had better photos, but you know what? It's not bad. I think it's a decent. I did that because what, Alex? You saying something? I think the crew looks great. Look at that. Hot. Mostly me, though. Mostly me. I'm the hot one. What if I hit right on the arrow? Where are we going to go? Okay, no, let's go back then. Let's go back. Where do we go from here? Ooh, look at that, huh? Whoa. Ooh, mommies and daddies, thank you. Third pick goes hard. Which one's the third pick? Look at that. Aww. Mom and dad. Aww. How cute, huh? Look at that. Cuties. Oh. Mom had a couple too many. Let's get her off screen. Look at you. Okay, dude, this photo right here. I love this shit. Look at this. Look at your boy out here accepting awards. Accepting awards, dude. Sheesh. Look at chat. We made it. We made it.
You suck.
Also, it is. I feel like, let's not get the. Whoa, this is so sick. Whoops. This is so sick. Why didn't it pop up? It's supposed to just pop up. Yo, that's so cool. I love this. You might be wondering, Wubby, why did you shave your head and trim your beard immediately after the awards? I don't know. I get into this thing where I want to shave my head and I want to do this like all the time, and then I do it and then I like it for a while and then I want to go back to hair. And I've been wanting to shave my head since before the Streamer Awards, and I just wanted to wait because everyone told me not to. Chat, I'm gonna give you a second here to hear me, okay? But you will get used to this, and then you'll like it, and then you'll like it with me for like a couple months, and then you're gonna hate it. That's the pattern I go through every time. Let me check my DMs though. Hold on. Peanut's telling me to check DMs. Oh, I hear you. Also, it's way more comfortable wearing a green screen suit with a shaved head. I get a headache after every stream because my hair pressed down hurts. Okay, I'm checking my DMs. Peanut, what is this? Okay, I don't think these have been made public yet. So I'm getting my interview with Sweet Anita, and Peanut has his camera out, and so I give Peanut the nod. I go, "Hey, Peanut!" Then I give him one of these. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's good. That's good. Alex just engaged. Look how happy she is. And I'm like, bro, after this, we're going to the bathroom. Give me the booger sugar. I want to be very clear too, by the way. I did not have any, and I did not do any. So please, everybody be cool. She looks angry in the first picture. She does, actually. Alex with the drip, by the way. That jewelry, she's dripped out. Okay, I had the watch, the Omega watch. You think I'm balling, but Alex also bought that. The jewelry. Funniest interviews. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, do we have any more photos to show you? No, I think you guys seen these anyway, and a lot of these aren't even including me, so this one's really cute. There was a coloring book they gave out. I tweeted about it, but I know some of you haven't seen it. Alex and I were in the coloring book, and I'll be honest, that was like really cool, and it made me really happy. And that's gay. I did not wear the vest. No, I decided to go no vest. But yeah, we're in the coloring book. Isn't that cute? All right, so as you guys know, Minx ruined the party, and some people showed up claiming to be the San Diego Six, and we're gonna put this to rest once and for all. I actually have, this is rare. There were security cameras there, and I have footage of what the San Diego Six did to Cutie that night. And I have actually a couple clips of it. So here is the first scene of some mystery person in the San Diego crew barging into Cutie's party. Here's the first clip, and I will warn you, this does get a little violent. But here it is. This was leaked security cam footage of the first person getting into Cutie's party. This person claimed to be in the San Diego crew. I did not recognize them at first, mainly because of how muscular they were. But here they're walking up. Here's Cutie's door. Flings it open. No care. Didn't even ask. Okay. Walks in next door. Boom. Where's security right now? Okay. Goes in. Boom. Kicks Cutie's booklet out of her hand. She's black in this. Grabs him, and I am going to cut it off here because it does get a little, and honestly, I don't even like that whoever that was claimed to be a friend of mine. Now, this is I paid a lot of money for this one. This was a dramatic recreation of the events of these so-called, Wubby adjacent people getting into the streamer award or the streamer awards after party. Again, Cutie getting tan. She looks great. Again, this is not what really happened, but this is a recreation of it for everyone watching.
Scandals happen all the time. The question is,
so this is POV. So the POV, this is like, I don't know, me talking to Cutie, right? We're having a Zoom call at the party.
Democracies respond to those scandals.
There they go. Look at them. Look at them sneaking in. They're like, oh, we're here to have fun. We're not going to ruin the party.
I mean, shifting sands.
I don't know these people. I don't associate with these people. Look, here they all come rolling in.
They do.
I don't know these people. And then out of nowhere, you see Alex running in. Get him out of here. I don't want him here. We don't know these people. I don't associate. This one is crippled, I think. I don't even know. It's in a chair.
What's this going to be for the region?
So all his all his Jackie Chan baby guys. We've explained why that's racist. I just stepped on the metal thing again. Why do I throw it back on the floor? People saying Aurix. Yeah, you guys time them out. That's not funny. Anyway, Discord DMs for a behind the scenes video. Ooh, like an actual one. TT just messaged me an actual behind the scenes video. Do you guys want to see it? The only correct answer is yes, because you're gonna see it, and the consent is not the vibe here. Oh, it is, just not with like sharing videos. TT, is this clear to show? Am I good to show this, Senor TT? I assume you sent it, so I can. Just want to make extra sure before I show this. He said yes. There it is, boys. TT said yes. Yosemite Yeti, thank you. Did you guys hear Wario too? I heard it too. All right, this is behind the scenes at the Streamer Awards. This is a PaymoneyWubby exclusive. No one is seeing the stuff like this. We have men, we have boots on the ground revealing the truth. Oh, by the way, the San Diego 6 thing, just so you guys know, I let the subreddit cooked for a while, but no, you're wrong. We're good, and it's all been cleared up. And guys, do this and walk away. Okay, That's why I made a joke of it, because I want you to know that everything's good. Just chill. I promise you. Anyway, so behind the scenes, here we go. Well, do this, walk away. All right? Listen, nothing. All right, here we go. Wow, dude, look at how many fucking cams they have. Okay, wait, hold on. Look at all this. I mean, this. You look at our setup and you think that like, oh, we're so complicated. We need more crew. And then you see shit like this. I think I talked to Jacob, the person who was running, like the main production guy, and he said I could be wrong here, but I think he said they have something like 150 crew tonight. Like what, bro? All right, here we go.
Live from the
Got an animated title. One, please.
Please welcome to the stage, Cutie, Cinderella, and Valkyrie.
There he is. That's Jacob.
I'm just gonna take it off right away.
Yep. Find them two, ready two. Take two.
I got a font for them, lower third.
Wow.
Bro, I'm okay. Sorry, I got dead silent there. I could watch 2 hours of this. I could just sit here and holy fuck, that was so cool. And some of you know this. Some of you have never seen anything like this before in your life. Bro, it is literally tons of people working in unison. And it's someone going, cam 2, cut to cam 3. Okay, cam 5, stand by. Cam 5. Okay, I need the get graphic 7B ready. Graphic 7B. Okay, ready? Why isn't it showing? Why isn't it showing? Hold, Cutie, hold. Why isn't it showing? It's absurd. And yeah, Cutie has an earpiece too, and they can communicate. I do this for work. It's crazy. Cam 2, focus, booba. Reminder to audience to silence cell phones and watches. No live streaming. What, watches? The selfie too? What do you mean selfie?
Got an animated title.
Sorry, I want to watch it again. I'm sorry, I know I'm annoying.
Please welcome to the stage, Cutie, Cinderella, and Valkyrie.
Hi, video. Can you shade A, please? The fuck does that mean?
Just gonna take it off right away.
Yep. Find them two, ready two. Take two.
This is so crazy, dude. 150 crew, but they mixed up VTubers during their award. Yeah, dude, I got news for you. I got absolute news for you. The biggest award show on planet Earth, the Oscars, has shit go wrong every year, constantly. Do you want to know why? Because live broadcasting is impossible to get right fully. It just is. It is. And we're talking millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars and power in that room. And every year they fuck something up royally. Every year they do. So you got to realize it's hard. And Cutie doesn't have access to fuck you money. I mean, if I had to guess, they're running with a budget, and they're probably figuring it out with that budget. Yeah, news, everything. That's why I love live shows. Yeah, but I think the general audience doesn't seem to understand that. Selfie and DM. Oh, that's what you meant. Selfie and DMs. Let me see. I care, TT. TT. Okay, now I have to show this. TT wanted everyone to see this. Okay, so I'm going to show you a man at the end of his rope. TT, you look disheveled in this picture, but I get it. During these shows, he's like, I have a selfie if anyone wants to see it. Give it up for our boy TT. Our boy made it to the main stage, baby. There you go, TT. I showed it. I'm proud of you. All right. What else do we got here? Let me say before we move on, this Friday, I think, is Cringe You Drink. In a week and a half, we're doing Media Share, or I think it's 2 weeks. Whatever it is, Media Share is coming up too. Dwayne, the viewer who gifted the most subs in January, we are flying out. He will be here next Friday for a game of Punishment Jenga. And then after that, we're doing Cash and Guns in real life. 2 big streams coming up, plus Media Share, plus Cringe You Drink. A lot of content coming up. We're doing a chat game next week too, I think on Wednesday. Today was just a recap since the time I've been gone to talk to you guys, hang out, because we have a lot more stuff where I won't be able to talk to you guys as much for the next couple weeks. So just want to give you that heads up. Okay, good. Everyone good? Everyone comfortable? You want to play Dancing Queen again? I'm not gonna. I'm closing out all my tabs. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, we have a few more things to talk about. Do we talk about this now? There is a Wubby Iceberg that got posted on the subreddit that is the most in-depth iceberg ever. And I think it might be a good time to go over it because, one, we'll have new people watching this evening. But even if not new people are watching, I do find it kind of interesting to, I don't know, go through it with you guys. There's so much. This is the most. Sneesna! Sneesna, tell the chat that you're proud. Teach us. Okay, let's go through it. Let's go through it. Lore night. I'm not making it a lore night, but I just kind of want to glance over it. But yeah, the Wubby Iceberg. I mean, this shit. Let me show you what I'm looking at here. Thank you for the 10, Sneesna. This shit is going to be off the cheesy. Look at this though. This is the most in-depth iceberg I think I've ever seen. I mean, this is like next level. Also, I don't know. They keep editing me. Who the fuck is this? I don't know who this is. They keep editing that person on me, and I don't know who the fuck it is, and it's rude. All right. Wubby is 5'8", the top of the iceberg. This is what people in passing will know about me, I feel. Right? Wubby's 5'8", Peel Box, YouTube channel, green screen suit, price is scuffed, highlight, just so accurate. Game show. Wubby's editors, The Gong. Although we always mix up which editor. Move chat. No. You can still read it. And this is the only category you won't be able to read. Price is scuffed. Yeah, Earlt, show, microwave, Magic the Gathering, you cringe, you drink. This is like content we do now. Tesla, pegging. Is that really one of them? Pancake stream, Cheeto is dead. Is that the tip? Kane's suit, 2.7K. Small eyes, high life you lose. Man and woman. Why is she plural? Fear Pong, spelling bee, mass menace, you sold Facebook. Anyone in chat want to tell me one of these they don't get? I'll give you one. I'll give you one. Which one do you not get, chat? I'll give you one. 2.7K. All right, I got sent Zimbabwean dollars, and it was a shitload. And oh wait, you guys know that? Are you just fucking with me? I don't know. I got sent fake money, and I didn't know how much it was. And chat told me I think it was worth 2.7K, and I believed them. And it was this huge. I was like, whoa! And there's this huge freak out, and I had this big reaction. And then I later found out it was worthless, literally worthless. Thank you, the Fee, for the 5 subs. And so now, anytime I ask for a number for anything, anytime. Hey, yo, how tall is this? How big is this? How much is this? 2.7K. Everyone will say 2.7K. Who's the masked menace? Search it on the subreddit. You'll see. Search up masked menace on the subreddit. You will see. All right. We're now on the that's not even the tip of the iceberg. Now we're at the tip of the iceberg. Wubby wave with the little hands. Hype train. Mr. Teeth will billionaire Farquad. Small bus. Is that the bus I bought? Fake taxi. A stream we did. Raising Cane's order. Okay. All right. I do have a big Raising Cane's order. 10 toasts, 15 sauces or something like that. Fabio's doing color, my tattoo artist. Nice smile. Boys, anytime a cute girl posts anything on the subreddit, we don't say anything about anything. We just say nice smile. Okay. Mr. Teeth is on there twice. That's kind of weird. Hamza, Raid Shadow Legends, Wubby's diet. Why is Wubby diet on here? I don't know about Fabio. Man, you know what? We should do this. You know what we should do? You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna redo something here. We're gonna do a lore stream again. We're gonna do a lore stream, but I'm gonna do it as a highlight video. I think that's the best way to do this. We should do this as a highlight video. A lore stream with, I want to do it really well with everything ready to go. I want to do a lore stream as a highlight video, and then it'll be up on the highlight channel forever. I think we'll do that. Let's just skip to the end here real quick, because why not? Why not? And then we'll come back to this. All right, what's the bottom? Prosciutto. Okay, that's deep. That's deep. Discord nuke. That is very deep, dude. Wubby's first video. I want to know what people consider my first video, because I don't think it's what you think it is. The Mulan story. The story about how I met up with a girl for sex when I was like, oh God, I don't know, a teenager, like early, like maybe 19. And man, that's a good it's sacred. A lot of people paid a lot of money in this community for me to never tell that story fully. No, by the way, it was a Brawl video, to those who sang Melee. It was Brawl, but that wasn't my first video. I'll give you a taste of the Mulan story. I showed up and the girl was chubbier than I expected. And we'll leave it at that, I guess. Old mod team band. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay, we won't touch that. Discord raids. We won't touch that either. Oh, dude, this guy knows everything. Civ streams. Yep. Okay. Yep. That was, I think, my first stream, maybe. And Wubby spray. Is that emote gone? Wubby spray. That's, oh, brother. What else is on here? All right, that's it. That's the deep level. DMX intros, Butler Ninja, Urban Naruto. Oh God, what did we do? Forbidden Mystery Door. Hold on, this might be the first one that I don't actually know. Forbidden Mystery Door. I don't even know what that means. Chin Chin. Okay, I know that. Ninjas Want Pizza. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do a history on these. Woo, woo, woo. Let's just say this. Ninjas is the polite way of putting it. All right. Well, there's the Wubby Iceberg. I love all the work that went into that. It's super sick. Very cool. Good work, brother. And maybe we'll make a video out of it. I think it'd be a good idea. Maybe on a stream where content is light, I can have that in my back pocket. You know the door one? Open your... All right, Alex, I'm calling you. You're on call. Alex, go. Tell me the door one. Open your... It's ringing. It's ringing. It's ringing. It's ringing. She said, the old bathroom door in the apartment. Well, that's boring, Alex. Why don't you want to answer? What? Wait, how? So many of you knew the answer to that. What the fuck? Oh, now she answered. Here we go. Pretend like you didn't hear it. Hey.
I was on mobile, so I had to run over here to my PC to answer. But you don't know what the mystery door is?
No, I have no clue.
Old apartment.
Oh.
Why are you acting so...
I'm not.
Never
I'm
mind.
not.
Then. Never mind.
No,
It's
no,
okay.
please,
It's
please.
okay.
No, please tell me.
It was your old apartment that had the bathroom that was far left. You know, the room that used to shoot paintballs all over the walls and I had to come in and clean it?
You didn't have to do shit.
Do you remember those streams?
The good old days, huh? A simpler time, right?
That's when I first started like coming around stream.
Okay. You came on stream. Can I say something? Can I spoil what I want to do for the Creator Clash with you on this call?
Go for it.
But can I tell them your thoughts on it?
What are my thoughts? I just am not participating. That was my...
Okay. But what is it going to take for you to participate?
I don't want to.
I know. Alex, let me first start.
Why you always want me to look like shit at events?
Someone just resubbed with 6 months, said, Wubby, I'm fat. What do you think about that?
That they're fat? I don't know. I haven't seen them. Maybe they are.
That seemed rude. Okay. So the squad is very likely going to Creator Clash. I probably, right? Is that fair to say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so I threw out to my friends, I said, hey guys, I would love to do a coordinated outfit. And my first idea that got shot down, and I want to say it got shot down, fairly. We talked it through and it made sense to shoot it down.
Mm-hmm.
But my idea was, what if we all went as members of the Fellowship of the Ring to Creator Clash 2? We all just dress up as characters from Lord of the Rings, and nobody addresses it the entire time. So we talked it through, and we thought, it's either not going to be possible, or for it to look good, it'd have to be very expensive. So we shot it down, and that's fair. So we started... Sorry, I pulled up the photo, Alex. So we started tossing around new ideas, and through conversation, I think DJ and Carlos, or I don't know who, came up with the idea that we ultimately signed off on. And I've already purchased, Alex, I've already purchased the outfit.
No, you have not.
I have. Chat, the squad, or at least the men in the squad, have agreed to do this. The women are less, into it. And I'm okay with that. But I'm hoping we can convince them. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to keep an eye out during Creator Clash 2 in the front area, the ringside seats. I want you to keep an eye out for the Benihana squad.
People are just going to think that we work there.
Yes, now listen, Alex. You're not seeing the vision. Listen. Okay, so first off, I already bought the chef's coat.
This isn't even like.
What? Go
It's
ahead,
not
what?
enough to even be like. It's like.
Tell me. No, you can. I am a reasonable man. Okay, tell me your problems with it. I'm
No,
serious.
you do you. That's all. I just want to look decent at these
But
events.
here's the thing. First off, chat's saying let me cook, which you got to admit that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Second of all, I've already
It's
seen
just like
people say,
like even with like the Lord of the Rings costumes, all I can envision is this one of us having to go get a drink or one of us having to go to the bathroom, and it's just you, and you run into someone that you haven't seen yet, and then you have to just sit there like,
You're describing my dream.
Oh, that's so awful.
TT just said something that I vibe with what he just said so strongly. He said, I could not have thought of a better idea in 5 years of deep meditation.
TT just said this. You just like
well, I think TT hit the nail on the head there. Or should I say the
dumb.
egg on the
You
spatula.
give me social anxiety. Can I just tell you that? You give me so much social
Why?
anxiety.
Wait, why? Are you actually okay? I'm not trying to.
No, this stresses me out
Why
to
does
a
this-
point where I just want to die. This is why it's not that I don't like fun. It's just my anxiety is not allowing me to think of me. I hate it.
Wait, hold on, just can I pitch it before you say no?
Yeah.
Also, Alex, you don't have to. I don't want anyone to think that you have to. And in fact, just chat will not shame you for not doing it. I think
Chat
that
is already shaming me. Do you not see them adding me? They just
Alex,
tell
can I
me
tell you something?
no
I'm gonna tell you something.
fun.
My good friend,
I just had panic attack.
my good friend socially, Dan Avadan, said something
Uh-huh.
that I've stuck with me. They boo because they want to cheer. You know what I mean? They're booing you because they want to cheer, and they want to see their homegirl, who they already know is hot. Alex, these people would legitimately cut off their own dick if it meant it would be in your hand at one point. Okay, so they know you can rock.
I know,
it.
but I'm meeting creators that I might not have talked to before, and then
Yeah.
I'm just
And
dressed
guess
like
what?
that.
Yes, you are. Yes, you fucking are, dude. So let me.
I feel like it's almost worse being the only one that's not doing it.
I know that's okay.
And that's what, and you're literally, just, this is the problem. You force me to do it because I can't be the only one not doing it.
I have not forced anything. I'm not. Alex, I want to be very clear. Privately and publicly, I have not once said, do this or I'm going to shame you or make fun. I never said that.
You'll just bring me on stream and tell everyone how I don't want to do it and have them shame me.
Chat clip it. I asked her. Chat clip it. I asked her if I could bring it up. Clip it. I asked her. I'm a consent king.
And am I supposed to say no? And then all the chat say, "Oh, Alex,
No,
I
I
gotta
think
let
you're
them
supposed
talk
to-
about it."
Alex, pull up stream right now. Pull up stream. Tell
I
me
have
when you're on
stream
stream.
up.
Okay. Are you looking at stream right now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So what do you think of this?
Okay. Wow.
Poggers.
No, but can I
Earlier,
land here?
can I just say something about that? Earlier, when you cut to it and you left the room, but I thought you were still in there. I didn't realize it was the green screen casting the green on the actual award. It looked like you just like spread legged like over it. So I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. I'm like, oh, that's just the green screen reflection.
I see. No, that's fair. Okay, but no, for real. Let me squash this because I don't, Alex. I'm serious. I didn't bring you on here to parade you as not wanting to do it. No, I didn't. Wait, do you really think that? Because I feel bad if you think that.
It's all good.
I didn't do that. Wait, why do
okay.
they have the OBS logo behind them? Anyway, I brought you on here because I wanted to pitch this to chat. And I wanted you to feel bad. No, I'm kidding. But I like the back and forth here. That's what I wanted. I wanted you to say why you didn't like it so I can explain why I do. So let me give you one other pitch, okay? Because if I brought Peanut on here, you know what we would be doing? We would be sucking each other's dicks.
I was gonna say sucking each other's dicks, but I didn't want it to come off as mean.
No,
so
Alex,
Alex,
you want to know? You are so important to this stream for so many reasons, and one of the
because
reasons
I don't suck your dick. Sorry. You know what I meant? No, you know. Continue.
You don't understand. You are important to this stream, and chat recognizes this, even if they've never thought about it. You're important because You come on here to disagree with me, and you give us the opportunity to talk this through. Where
And then still do it?
if I brought Carlos on, he'd be like, "Bro, I already bought my hat. Do you want to see it?"
That's what he did say.
Okay, so hold on. Let me land real quick, okay?
Uh-huh,
Here's the other aspect of this that I love. Someone mentioned it in chat as a negative, but this is a positive to me.
Okay.
I know that we have ringside. I don't know if that means we're front row.
Yeah, I
but
don't know
so
either.
help me God. I want to be front row, and I want everyone behind me to go, what are these fucking hats? And there's just 10 18-inch hats across the whole thing. And they're like, I paid $1,000 for this seat. What are they? Can you take your hat? And I turn around. Okay, POV, the camera is the person behind me. I turn around and I go, shh. Now, Alex, what do you think of that? Did that sell you?
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, don't answer. Hold on. Did that sell you?
You stress me out.
Okay, I hear you. Now, one last thing before I let you go. You can actually. Do you want to go?
No, it's fine. What's up?
Is this convincing?
Is what convincing?
Just look at stream. Like, are you having fun now?
It's fun on stream. Look at you. You're looking so happy.
Oh, whoa! What am I cooking, huh? Your guess is as good as mine.
A lobster and steak.
Okay,
and some
so
mushrooms.
you don't have to commit to it, but I will say this: what can we get you in that's fun and stylish? Can I say something that was suggested in the group chat?
Okay.
It was thrown out that the women could go as food. Now,
yeah, that's way worse. So much worse than a chef's outfit.
Is it really?
Yeah, so much. You look. What do you mean?
Okay.
How is it not worse?
So you mean to tell me if you showed up
So
as
you're saying that showing up as in a chef in like a nice chef uniform is worse than showing up looking like a banana?
A banana? Okay, hold on. You took this in a I have never seen the chefs at Benihana even go near a banana.
Okay, a lobster, a steak. Like, what else would you?
Well, what if you're like a sexy shrimp?
What does that mean?
You really don't. Okay? I'm gonna put an image on screen, and I guarantee, Alex, if you put
How about okay? I have an outfit that we could all get on Amazon.
Wait, can I say this real quick, and then you can pitch that?
Okay.
Alex, you have what I would call a beautiful mind. Okay, and with that beautiful mind, I am convinced you can take this image of inspo and turn it into an outfit. You could be my onion volcano. You're not you haven't said a word. You didn't respond.
I was waiting for the image to come up
I
on
see.
stream.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay, so we'll shelf that. What did you have? You said you had. I'm sorry for interrupting. Go ahead.
Well, I saw someone in chat say, "How about Alex picks the outfit and everyone else just wears what she wears?" And I have
Like
this really good
here we
outfit
go.
I get from Amazon. There's a
All right.
romper. Okay, there's a romper. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it in all sizes, and we
So
could
we're-
all wear this romper.
So what you're saying is you're gonna pick
I'm
the
gonna wear
outfit you would
that I like.
you would normally wear. You're just
Yeah.
gonna pick the good outfit.
Yeah, my
and
good
then
outfit.
Everyone
and then everyone just
there.
orders that. Same.
Okay.
Come on.
All right. Well, Alex, I'm gonna say this. I think if you show up looking good, can we find a way to tie it in a
Someone
little
said
bit?
they don't wear rompers at Benihana though. I'm confused.
Yes, dude. Yeah, whoever said that, you're VIP. Wait, hold on, Alex. I have an idea. This is compromising. Let me ask you this. Okay. Describe to me your nice outfit. Just describe it to me so I can picture it.
I don't know. Last year I wore that like green.
Oh, that's right. You look
thing.
like yeah.
That was fun. It was like
it was fun. It was nice.
Yeah.
It's
something I don't get to wear normally, so it's like fun when we have an excuse to.
So what if you wear something like that? You look like a boss bitch, right? As they say, right? You look powerful, and we slap on a pin that just says Benihana CEO. Now you're the manager.
Poggers. I'm CEO, actually.
We give you like a I don't know, a pin or a patch or something. I feel like that's kind of a compromise.
Yeah, but I still won't look like I go with you guys. But that's fine.
Maybe we could all wear leashes and you can walk us around. Listen, I'm trying to work with you, okay? We got to figure this out.
Yeah.
The clock's ticking.
We'll talk about it off stream.
Okay, all right, Alex. Give it up for Alex. Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay. You hang up.
All right. I hung up. That felt mean. I'm sorry. That was rude.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Bye, Alex. She hung up. What a bitch. Well, all right. Mark my words, chat. She's going to show up as a fucking onion. If she wants to ever work in this town again, she's going to be a fucking onion, dude. No, I'm kidding. I really don't want anyone to get the impression that we're making her do it. This was a brainchild of me and the boys, literally at like 3 a.m. And I said, hold on, wait. I could find it in the chat. In the group chat, I said, when the girls wake up, they're going to shit on this idea. And then the next day, I wake up to messages from the girls, and they're just like, I'm not really feeling it. And I'm like, boys, we're going alone. We're doing this alone. You know what I will say, actually, though? Hold on, wait. I have an idea that could work. If the boys or whoever's willing does the chef, maybe those who are unwilling can just coordinate something else. I'm cool with that. I can live with that. What I don't want is we're chefs, and then there's just like, well, yeah, and I'm in a dress, and I'm in this. It's like, no, if you're not in the chef costume, do coordinate something. Color coordinate anything. What about the hostess? Dude, you really think they're gonna want to do that? Bro, if they said no to this, I don't know what they're gonna say yes to. I can't wait. I'm gonna get a little fork and a little spliffy spatula. I'm gonna be doing tricks in the VIP section. Woo, it's gonna be so fun, dude. Why are y'all not going in green screen suits? Because they're unflattering, and frankly, I get to wear a green screen suit all the time. When am I ever gonna be a chef for Benihana? Bring an egg. That's so smart. Oh my god, you're so smart. Hostess is such a good idea. Not really. All right. They're honestly poopy. They are. No, but for real, Alex doesn't have to fucking wear shit, and we already knew that, and that's fine. She wants to look good, and honestly, I don't blame her. I understand wanting to look good. I wanted to look good for Streamer Awards. I get it.
You guys watched me, but I guess some of you do. That's really cool.
Shut up, guys. All right. What else do we have here on the docket?
Okay, that's
fair. Ooh, dude, can I nerd out for like a minute with you guys? Will you be comfortable with me nerding out for a second? It's about magic cards. Can I nerd out for a minute?
Some of them are up there too, so that's awesome. Thank you.
I'm gonna nerd out for a minute, and I'm gonna catch everybody up to speed so I can nerd out and you guys can understand why this is interesting. Is that fair? Is that fair? Is that fair, chat? Bobo Not, thank you for the 5. Okay, so you guys know Magic the Gathering. It's a card game. Okay, I feel like I'm talking to the people who don't watch these streams. And they're doing a new set. New cards are being released where they're collabing with Lord of the Rings. Ooh, okay. And they have never done something like this before. And what am I referring to? They are printing a card that is going to be stamped. It is a 1 of 1. What does that mean? They are printing 1 of a specific card and putting it into one lucky person's box. Okay? This has never been done in any major TCG that I've heard of. I could be wrong, but I have never heard of Pokemon putting a 1 of 1 into a pack. I've never heard of that. And if it has, great. It hasn't in recent memory. So this is big. So the Lord of the Rings, they're doing a Lord of the Rings set. They're doing the one ring to rule them all. The ring from Lord of the Rings is the 1 of 1 card. One person in the entire world has a shot at this card. Okay? I'm going to be, opening these packs. I don't think I'll get it. I was talking to my friends last night about it, and I even said, statistically, because I would say more people aren't collectors than are collectors, statistically, this card is going to end up in the hands of some dumb fuck kid who chews on it and throws it away, which is insane to think about. You have a 1 in 3 million shot. Bikini Barbie, what the fuck? Sorry, I'm calm. Bikini, everybody at Bikini Barbie, thank you. Oh wait, dude, we haven't had a tribute in so long. Oh my God, we've gotten literally hundreds of subs, but that's the most recent 100. Oh my God, this is so exciting. We'll pause the ring talk here. Oh, oh boy, it's all dried. Whatever. Listen, there ain't no rest for the wicked, as they say. The streamer. This is just up like that. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't have napkins. I don't have an old dog. I'm sorry. Thank you, Bikini Barbie, for the 100, and K-Baby Mama 24 forever! Jesus Christ, you guys are ridiculous. Dude, K-Baby Mama, you've been on one tonight. What the fuck? If there is a hell, we're in it. Amen, brother. Amen. Thank you both for the 200. Can we get the chat filled with our KBB Mamas and our Bikini Barbies? Both of their names I'm legitimately fucking up, but you know what? You guys know the drill. So anyway, let me talk about this magic card. So if I get banned tonight, just know that they banned someone who poured lotion on a streamer award and not a man who got a literal hand job. And that's really something to consider. So, you know. Anyway, so this card, let me show you a photo of it. One Ring magic card. So the most valuable magic card in the world is an Alpha Black Lotus with a high grade, which comes out to like usually a 9.5, and it's worth over $1 million. But here's the thing that's special about, well, here's the thing. There's more than one of those in the world. At least I think there are. I know there are more than one Black Lotuses in the world, but I don't know how many are that highly graded. But either way, there's more than one Black Lotus in the world. Here's what the card looks like, by the way. Let me see if I can get a photo for you. All right, here is the card. There is only going to be one of these cards in the world. It's stamped 1 of 1 there. It's all in Sauron's language. I don't know what it is. It's crazy. There will be one of these in the world. One. And I can imagine they'll make sure the centering is perfect, I hope. But here's the crazy thing about this. So I'm a part of the Magic community, and you don't have to be to understand why this is kind of a big deal. I mean, to put it in terms for maybe something you guys would relate to, I don't know what you're interested in, but if they made a 1 of 1 Pokemon card, if they made a, if I don't know, Ford made a 1 of 1 of a very, very nice car, it's insane. This is going to be insane. And here's what's already happening in the Magic community. So many of you guys don't know this. This is like really, really fanatic levels. And I consider myself at that level for Magic card collecting. But most high-end Magic deals take place, believe it or not, on Facebook. I have a throwaway Facebook account that I currently use to buy Magic cards. Most things happen on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know why, but it's where Magic has gravitated. It's a way for people to talk in communities, and I don't know. And already this card is creating so much fucking insane buzz, because in a world where all of your friends collect cardboard, having the nicest piece of cardboard is a flex. I know it's weird for some of you to believe, but you and your friends value something, whether that be cars, clothes, anything. You and your friends value something. These people value who has the nicest cardboard. And this got posted on one of those subreddits today, and I'm going to read this to you. This is crazy. I'm putting out a standing offer of $100,000 for the serialized one of war card, or beating the highest reputable public offer. The one additional constraint is that to take me up on this offer, you can't tell anyone you open it or post about it. You have to reach out to me directly. This guy wants it right out the gate. This card hasn't even been pulled yet, and there is an offer of $100,000 in a private community. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. You guys are saying this seems like a scam. This seems fake. Do you want to know why this guy doesn't want people to know that you pulled it? Because it's too low of an offer. Because he knows that some of these whales, you guys don't understand. People make fun of magic collectors, but you need to learn something about them. Some of these whales that I've talked to, multi millionaires from cardboard. 100K, dude. I know some of you do know, not the magic guys. I'm talking about people who are just listening to my stream right now casually. Multi millionaires. When this card goes to auction, when it's found, I mean, it is whoever, I'm not trying to hype up too much, but it is my personal opinion. I could be wrong. The community could reject this card, potentially. That could happen. It is my estimate that when this card goes to auction, it will be life-changing money. This is so insane. So yes, we're going to be opening these packs on Magic Mondays. We're going to be going for it. We're not going to find it. There are other valuable cards in the set that I want to get too. But this is just going to be crazy. And we're going to, and hopefully all I hope for, I don't care if I find it. I probably never will. Probably no one you know will. It'll be some random dude. All I pray for the sake of Magic, I hope not a child finds it. Normally I'm pro kids playing with cards, but for the love of God, do not let your kids open these specific packs, please. Also, on some of the Magic subreddits I'm a part of, the new meme is now, if you find it, you have to cast it into the fire. Isildur, cast it into the fire. Dude, you better believe I'm gonna turn and be like, no. I'm gonna run that shit away from Mount Doom or whatever. Burn it for the meme. That's the other thing. What if some fucking psycho multimillionaire gets it and he just goes live and you guys don't understand. There's only one. There's only one in the whole world. Anyway, so at the end of the day, you may not care. The story might be boring to you, but ladies and gentlemen, money fucking talks, and this card is about to be a gold mine. I mean, life-changing money in this card. I promise I will burn it. Chat, listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. If you pull this card, I beg of you, do not burn it. Just sell it. And if you don't even want the money, then donate it all to a charity. But please don't burn it. Oh my God. It's a 1 of 1 and it's Lord of the Rings. Can I eat it? I'll kill you. I will. Seriously, this is enough money that if you ate it, I would gut you just to get part of the card. Anyway. I remember talking about this last night with my friends, and I was like, I know this card's going to be valuable. You want to know why? And they're like, why? And I'm like, because I want it. I want to own this card. And you know what that means? If I want it, there's some dude who's 10 times richer than me who wants it. And you know what that means? That means there's another guy who's 10 times richer than me who wants it. And do you know what that means? Auction, money, bidding. Post Malone likes Magic. If Post Malone also likes Lord of the Rings, now we have a multi-millionaire who'll go, well, I want that card. I want to be the one who owns it. Oh, it's crazy. We're going to follow this story and we'll let you know. I'm excited. Breaker just ripped and shipped a pack that contains a $50,000 sports. What? Wait, hold on. Somebody just opened a pack and ripped a pack that contains a $50,000 sport. Do you have a clip of this or something? Also, just lore-wise, I think any fans of Lord of the Rings can appreciate. This is so fucking cool. It's one card, one ring. Ah, that's so fucking cool. Can we just take a second to say how awesome that is? I don't like Wizards of the Coast as of recently, but this is so fucking cool. And real quick, too, I want to make sure I make this clear. This is not an encouragement to go buy packs to find it. You're not going to find it. Please only buy Magic cards if you like Magic, you collect Magic, or you play Magic. Don't go chasing it for your chance at millions. It's not going to happen. I don't want you to waste your money. Honestly, you'd be better off playing a single hand of blackjack with your eyes closed than this. On God. Yeah, does anyone have a clip of that guy opening a $50,000 card? I have not heard of that, but I want to see it. And he tears it. Ah! but what if it hits? I know. Actual no joke. If I pull it, it's yours for 100K. Deal, Mr. Mustache. Literally deal. No, you shouldn't do that though. You shouldn't. You should, dude. Get your fucking money, man. I can't do that to you, unless you fly out to me and we make it a whole stream. But I don't even know if you'd want to do that. Anyway, verbal contract. You heard it here. He's not gonna pull it. Oh, is this it? Oh, is this the clip of the guy ripping a $50,000 card? Nope. Okay, so I don't know why I believed a random non-sub in chat, but here's what he linked. So I got a text today that I kind of want to show you guys. I'm a little nervous about sharing it because I haven't vetted it yet. Because it got delivered to my phone right as stream went live, so I didn't get a chance to vet it. But I got a message today from my tax guy. And I kind of wanted to run this by you. So I have a tax guy who I really like. He's really good. He helps with everything. He got introduced to stream through me, obviously. You know, things that you talk about. And one day we sat down to go over some financial stuff. And he mentioned to me that he kind of sees himself not only doing this tax stuff, which he's really good at, but he wants to pursue a career in music, in rapping. And a few months ago, he invited me to a release party of his new single. And I just heard a Discord noise, and I ignored it, unfortunately. I said I would go, and then I ended up not going because we were busy. But today, right as stream went live, he messaged me again. And he said, hey, bro, I want to invite you and Alex to my new launch party for my new song. I want to see you guys there. We're going to drink and have fun. And okay, I gotta stop this. I'm sorry. So he said, I'm having a party for my next song release. Slide through if you and Alex want to come and are free. So I have not yet listened to this guy's music. Would you guys like to listen to my tax guy's music live right now on stream? Let me see. Hold on. Do you have a YouTube with your songs on them? He sent me an 8-second clip. I haven't even hit play yet. This happened when I went live. Let me mute real quick. That's fucked. No, he knows. He knows about my content and he wants me to talk about this stuff. I've asked him in the past too. Let me mute real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I need to play this video quietly first. Give me a second. Hold on. I found his rap name. Hold on. We can hear it? No, you couldn't. Oh, I found it. Oh no. I found it. I found the song. I found the first release song. Oh god. I need to call him. I really need to call him. Hold on. I'm going to listen to it real quick without you guys being able to hear it. Hold on. I'm sorry. I know this isn't content, but I need to hear this. What the fuck? How is this my tax guy? Oh my god, this is insane. Chat, this is like... Well, I'm so... It's literally like... This dude does my taxes. It's good. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just very... I clicked play and the first lyric was smoking every day with auto-tune and he's in a car with a cigar and a woman. Bro, I'm going to jail. Homie hadn't done taxes in 2 years. Who is this guy? Okay, should I call him? Fuck, I already found his YouTube. Should I just call him? I'm just gonna call him. I'm gonna call him. I gotta mute for that though. I'm gonna call him, but I have to mute for it, okay? Ah, fuck. Bag secured, boys! He said, I said, hey man, can I play your song on my stream? And he went, obviously, dude. And then he goes, I'm like, hey, if anybody reaches out to you to try to find my identity, don't do it. And he's like, bro, of course not. What do you mean? I don't even know you. Mistake calling him because now he knows you're going to play it and he's going to watch. Well, first off, let me say, my tax guy is this, I mean, like, he is fucking good at what he does, which is why this side of him is very funny to me. He is really good. I've been working with him for years now because he basically, I'm hands off. I have no clue what I'm doing. I pass it to him. He does it, and then I go, can you explain everything you just did? And he walks me through it, and I go, okay, thank you. He's gonna get your ass audited, bro. In years, he hasn't. He hooks it up. Anyway, he works with other like people who make money in non-traditional ways, is what I'll say. Anyway, long story short, he's also kind of just, you know, a nice guy. I'm not trying to be mean, but he's not a square, but he was when he came into my house. Okay, he had, you know, nice cut off pants, some loafers. He looked very comfy. He looked very trustworthy. And now I'm seeing him like this, dude. Okay, you guys ready? Are you guys ready? This is my fucking tax guy. This is the guy who does my fucking taxes, dude.
Bags, Alien Labs, smoking gas and we hitting that Thrax. Pass the blunt, hit the J, and you know that we smoking every day. Dropping bags, Alien Labs, smoking gas and we hitting that Thrax. Pass the blunt.
Bro, what the fuck? Who is this?
First hit had me out my damn mind. Whole night tripping, been in space and time. It's hard to explain it unless you
I'm going to jail.
I told you that I make it and now I feel the greatest. I smoked it, I blazed it, I rolled it, I ate it. I always repeat it as long as I'm faded. Biscotti and cookies, biscotti and cookies, biscotti and cookies. I'm high like a Wookiee. I turn to a Martian, then hop in the spaceship. The Tesla, I'm
I don't even, when I met this man, he had a clean cut hair. He wore a collared shirt polo that was tucked in to his cut off pants. Who the fuck is this man? And out of nowhere he goes, hey Wubby, I'm dropping my song. Do you want to come over? I'm like, what do you mean? What do you tell, you broke him?
racing my bad bitch adjacent.
I mean, dude, this guy, let me tell you about this guy for a second. This dude had like a 3-hour-long conversation with me about how to get the max benefits from various credit cards. There's a term for it. He taught me about it. What was the term for it? He taught me in depth about churning. We had like a 3-hour conversation about the benefits of churning. You don't know who you're messing with here, guys. Like, what? Bro, I'm going to jail!
Dropping bags, Alien Labs, smoking gas, and we hitting
Funds can be fun. Okay,
blunt.
all right, here's my promise to my boy MG Money. Here's my fucking promise to this guy, okay? I want to be on a track. Put me on the next track, dude. Get me in there. Let's go, dude.
And you know that we
Yeah, and I'll be honest. Someone said unironically not bad. This is the first thing he's ever made. I'm more impressed than I thought I would be.
Every day, dropping bags, Alien Labs.
He's in the Tesla!
Hitting that Thrax. Pass the blunt, hit the J, and you know that we smoking every day.
I just got a pound, put an ounce in the bag. She just broke it down, I ain't know it beat that good. Gas got loud, this champagne shower. Geeked up, pal, out of 24 hours. I'm a late night creep. I'm a sneaky link part.
Yeah, Wilro, hit him up, bro.
Taking off of jeans, I'm the flavor savior. You know
Who is
what
that
I mean?
girl? I don't know.
Never had to go and get
I need it next time. I'm serious. Next time we meet up for like tax shit, I'm gonna take a photo with him so you guys see that this dude is so two different people. This is what he did with your tax return. No, stop. What do you mean? IRS is like, bro, you haven't paid in 3 years. I'm like, yes, I did. And I link who it is, and they're like, oh, really? MG Money did your taxes? Really? You're going to fucking jail, idiot. You're going to federal fuck you in the ass prison, okay? I'm like, no, I swear. I'm like, he wore a polo.
it for the team.
Dropping bags, alien labs, smoking gas, and we hitting that thrax.
So here, now that we've experienced my boy, let me throw this out. I really want to go to the party he's throwing for his next song, and I kind of want to like document it for you guys. Now that you guys are invested in this with me, I kind of want to go to I'm calling it tax con. We should go. Do you say anthrax? Maybe. We should go to his party and we should document it, and I should bring it back to you guys because I feel like this guy has gone from my tax guy to a brand new character in the Wubby extended universe.
Labs, smoking gas.
He has a song called "Crunching the Numbers." I'm killing myself. I fucking love this guy, dude. Listen, dude. People always say, Wubby, you the weirdest people gravitate towards you. Like, how do you do it? And I go, what are the odds of this, dude? Just play it? No, I'm not gonna. I don't want to. Listen, you guys can give him a follow. I like him, and I want to say, like, as weird as it sounds, he does really good work for me, like, legitimately. Anyway, all right. Just turn yourself in out of the IRS. Just, hey, guys, take me in. 3 to 5 years. I'm beginning to feel like I tax fraud.
Bald-headed. My streamer.
I'm not, guys. Relax, okay?
Let's go.
All right, we had other shit to go over, but okay. I'm gonna leave you guys with a story. And then we'll call it a night, and I'll see you guys Friday. Okay? I'm gonna leave you guys with a story. Wait, is it tribute time? Did I tell you guys my red pepper flake story outside the gym? Talk about Minx. Minx was fucking wasted at the party, and she fell into a heater right in front of me and Alex and Peanut as we were talking to someone. She fell into the heater, and everyone tried to grab it. It was scary, and I hope she does better. And there's nothing more to say. It didn't really involve me, to be honest. Actually, hold on. I was going to the bathroom. The Stream Awards had just started, maybe like 20 minutes in. I was getting up to go. She claims she got pushed. Listen. I won't weigh in on that unless it matters. But I know the truth. But I don't think it matters. And if someone got like really hurt and they needed to find out what happened, I would weigh in on it. But I did see what happened, and I'm not going to say unless it matters because there's not. What's the point, right? But I am a witness, and I will see you in court. Who pushed her? You know what? If it gets my name out there, I pushed her, and I pushed her, and I pushed her again, and I was a whole weekend at Bernie's thing where I had her strung up, and I was just using her body to do my bidding. Anyway, did I tell you guys the red pepper flake story outside the gym, or did I not tell you the story? Because I had a story that was so embarrassing, and I wrote it down, and then I was like, did I even tell it to chat? And then time went by, and I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't tell it to chat. But now I'm like, okay, I think it's time. Okay, so you guys know the story, that like famous copy pasta of the dude, the spaghetti pocket guy. Hold on, I'll read it to you. Let me spaghetti stories. What's up with spaghetti falling out of 4chan's pockets? No, I just want the real story. Where's the OG spaghetti pocket story? Oh, here we go. Went to a Halloween store to pick up a Ouija board. Grab a board, proceed to check out. Cute girl behind counter. Palms start to sweat, and I get nervous. Cute girl tells me it's $30. I reach into my pocket for money. Spaghetti falls out. Everyone stares as there's spaghetti on the floor. I try to clean it with my jacket and it doesn't work. I run out of the store. No pics of girl because I ran away. I mean, it is funny because cleaning spaghetti with anything other than picking it up just mushes it. So this is very believable to me. So with that being said, I have my own version of a spaghetti story now. It's not particularly great or anything, and it can't beat the original, but damn it, it is what I'm going to share, and then I'm going to head out. So I'm going to the gym, and I'm going to the gym during the day today because I have plans that night. So I decided to go to the gym during the day so I don't miss the gym because I'm fucking ripped and shredded and hot and consistent. Bathroom story. Streamer's bathroom story. Oh, shit. Oh, I'll tell that one quick, too. I got up to go to the bathroom, and Minx... Okay, I saw her during the show. Minx is standing there in the hallway to the bathroom, and I'm gonna call a spade here. Bitch was hammered, and we were like an hour into the event and 20 minutes into the show, and she was hammered, and she's like, Wubby, and she goes and grabs me by the shoulders, and I'm like, hi, Minx, how are you? She's like, oh, no. I'm like, oh, you seem to be doing well, and then she goes. She's holding my shoulders and goes, Wubby, are you and Alex dating? And I'm just like, Liz Minx, I think you should take your seat. And then she's like, oh, okay. She walks away. So that's the Minx. That's one of my only interactions with her for the whole night. Are you? No. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, okay. Here's my spaghetti story. I peeked. I don't care. Here's my spaghetti story. No, we're married. So I pulled to the gym during the day, and I hate going to the gym during the day because I'm the fattest guy there, and I feel like it's all young, attractive college kids. If I go too early, it's old people. If I go late at night, it's like just gym bros, a couple of them, and I'm more okay with that. But during the day, it's hot women. I'm just going to say it. It's like hot women, and I get intimidated, and it's hot dudes even. So I pull up to the gym. It is crowded. I park next to a car, and the parking lot is set up, so I'm parked facing a car. There's a car right in front of me. And there's a lady getting her shit, whatever, no big deal, just getting her shit from a car. Cute, young, college girl. I don't know. Okay, so I was raised in a poor family, and so I'm conditioned, although it doesn't apply to me anymore, I'm still conditioned. Anytime I go anywhere where they offer free condiments or toppings, I take as many as I can carry in my pockets because fuck you, Papa John's can afford it when, I don't know, when he's flying around in private jets or whatever. Okay, suck my dick. You can afford more, hot sauce. Okay, Jack in the Box, I'm taking this. Anyway, so with that in mind, my car in the door, which I haven't cleaned in a while, is overflowing with shit that I'll shove there. And it just so happens that currently it's overflowing right now with little red pepper flakes packages that just say on them red pepper flakes, and they have little red peppers on them. So maybe I'm closer to a car than normal. I don't know what it is. It's crowded, whatever. Don't overthink it. I go open my door and out pours 15, 20 packets of red pepper flakes all over the ground. And I get out of my car. I'm like, oh shit. And I am so, you guys don't understand this. I am so hyper aware of people looking at me in social situations, like almost autistically. I look up. Now, I don't want to exaggerate and be like, the girl was making, no, I could tell that the girl had noticed that I dropped something. Okay. She is now looking at me because, shit. And there's just a thing of red pepper flakes. Almost? What do you mean almost? I'm not autistic. So she's looking at me. Okay. And I go, I don't know why I said this. Eye contact with her. Red pepper flakes all over the ground. I go, sorry. I look this woman in her eyes and go, sorry. And now I'm standing here, and what I want to do is I want to just run into the gym and leave. But then I'm like, I don't want her to think I'm littering, but I also don't want to. Here was the dilemma I was facing. I don't want her to think I'm littering, but I also don't want her to think that I value the red pepper flakes that I've just dropped on the ground. So all this happens in a moment, but it feels like a long time of contemplation. But I'm like, do I just walk away? Or do I sit here and one by one pick up all these Why were they there? Why do you have 20? And then you start to, in your head, you go, maybe I should approach her and explain to her, like, I grew up poor, and I grabbed these from a restaurant. I don't normally, they didn't fall out of my pocket, for example. I wasn't carrying these around. These fell out of my car. Why are you running? Come here. And then I chase her down. No. You grab her and you make sure she hears you. No, so I'm standing there. I'm like, what do I do? So I take the L because I'm not a litter bug. And I pick up all, I don't know, maybe 15 of my little packets of red pepper flakes, and I put them right back in my car, and I make sure they're deep in there. And I go in the gym. And what do you mean top G behavior? And I enjoy my workout. Okay? And you know what? I'll have you know that while I was working out, she came up to me and she said, Wubby, right? You're so muscular and attractive, and I get it too. I've dropped red pepper flakes before, and she sucked my dick right there on the lateral. She pulled me on the Stairmaster. She sucked my dick on the Stairmaster, and I came in her hair, and that is the story of my red pepper flakes. Above average, Alex. Thank you for the $25. MG money, kind of good though. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you for supporting me for the Streamer Awards. Thank you for supporting me when I came back. This win right here, boys, fuck me. This win right here, chat, represents this stream. It represents you guys. It represents the content. You guys have been supportive enough with me for the past few years to allow me to do it. This award to me represents all of my crew and my friends and my viewers. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. 2023 will be a big year for us where we do bigger and better things. And I think I've already proved that so far this year. And I am excited. Stay classy, San Diego. And I will see you Friday for Cringe You Drink. Have a nice night, everybody. Love you. Be safe. I'm looking at chat to see if I forgot anything. Lefron, thank you for the sub. I love you too. I love you. Are we gonna stare? Oh, who's giving me Discord notifications? It's fucking TT. It's TT. He's so annoying. Let's see what I can do real quick here. Now the stream's over. Can I like morph my face? Dwayne, thank you. I appreciate that. How do I morph? Filters. Is there like a morph? What does this do? What am I doing here? Scaling? Color correction? Oh, what? 3D transform. That's got to be it, right? What? Point? No properties. What is this? Blur? What are these fucking things? Displacement mapping. Scroll? Okay. Crop? I want to morph myself. Bro, Ash, I haven't even ended stream yet, and you already put in, you literally just put in the group chat, you said CS. Ash, I haven't even ended yet. I haven't even ended yet. Yeah, I see you, you fucking idiot. Did you CS, question mark? Stream's not even over, dude. There's thousands of people still watching. I love the end of stream. The end of stream is just so funny. It's just like it's like I feel like I've made you guys laugh. I feel like you guys had a good time, and now I just don't care. Not because I don't care about you. I just feel like I did good. It was fun. We had a good time, and then I just kind of sit here and just I don't know. I just it's good. Yeah, I said this on Magic Monday, but I do think that I'm gonna do CS weekly streams when the new CS comes out with like a full squad. Yeah, I love CS. I've been playing every day. I've been grinding, trying to get the practice in. Dude, what do you guys think about TwitchCon being in Vegas this year? That's kind of wild. I feel like someone's gonna die. I feel like somebody is going to not survive that, because in Vegas, drinking is just so casual and easy. I mean, it's like a 24/7, and it's not even like who said it? Maybe it was me. I don't know who said this, but it's like it's just so accessible. I mean, like I don't even know what Free drinks everywhere, dude. Everywhere. Wild. It's been in the works for a bit. Yeah, that makes sense. Thoughts on Tarkov 2? What's that? All right, goodbye. I'll see you guys Friday. Fuck you. Goodbye. I gotta go.